I hit the wrong button, chat. I'm sorry. We came out of the pre-stream right into right into back into the pre-stream. All right, how's it going, everybody? Intro directly into the title card. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I didn't know what to talk about today because I admittedly have not read all of the Nakmun secondaries yet, which I was gonna do a show about. Didn't do that, so we're just gonna play with them instead. That's better than talking about them. I'm here with RoboShark from the Discord, and he's gonna play some friggin' Blood Angels, dude.
Heck yeah, let's do this.
Look at all
See
these
if
bad man
Art of War
jams
was right.
that they're S
A
plus
tier,
tier. Yeah,
better than Tyranids. Let's see
better than
this.
Tyranids, dude. Let's find out. I think that's certainly the case. So I'm definitely the underdog faction here. According to Art of War, I have basically no chance in this matchup, and I should give up now, but we'll see. You know?
Do that. Yeah. Give me the win.
Yeah.
I need a win.
I think we're both playing some like kind of memes though, right? Because you're leaning all in on Death Company boys.
Yeah, Death Company and named characters.
Death Company and named characters, and Relic and Tempest Dreadnought. I guess those are good.
Yep.
Is it Volkites?
Because why not?
Ooh, he is.
Yep, double Volkites, and I couldn't find the model with the missile launcher on it. So
yeah,
he does have the missile launcher.
I think in TTS you have to like staple the missile launcher to the top, and it's kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, that seems good. That Relic and Tempest is really good against me, so yikes. All right.
So you want me to just go through it?
Yeah, give me a quick rundown.
All right. So with the new Nephilim, okay. So I start with 6 CP. I spend 1 to give my eliminators a special war gear, which is the Quake bolts, where if they shoot something, +1 to hit in melee, and then jump it back over. So Dante is the warlord. He does not have a warlord trait, even though Battlescribe says he does, because I still couldn't figure out how to fix it, despite you telling me how.
I did tell you how as we were loading into the
yes.
So that would have been
So since he's my warlord, he does give me an extra CP, so I go back up to 6. As far as I can tell. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Yeah, that's not part of his warlord trait, right? It's just contingent on whether or not he's a warlord. Yeah. Your warlord trait selection is not stapled to your warlord anymore. It's not required as long as you can buy warlord traits outside of the regular warlord strat.
Yeah, which I mean, awesome. You can't. I don't think you can get warlord traits like the stratagem that lets you pick extra warlord traits for your guys. But
for characters, for named characters.
Yeah,
I think for Space Marines specifically, that's the case.
That sucks.
I think Tau and Tyranids got versions where we can put it on named characters, but I don't think any. Oh, and Eldar, but I don't think other factions have that yet.
Nah, well, that's okay, because their warlord traits are kind of trash anyway. So, Asterath, he has the big damage 3 axe. He has a litany where he can potentially kill a guy in a squad, or just straight up kill my character, but it gives him full rerolls. And he has the Litany of Faith to give people 5 up feel no pains, and Mantra Strength to make them Strength 5, Damage 4, all that good stuff. And he lets Death Company auto pass morale. So he's a lot of fun whenever you spam Death Company. Then I have Big Boy Mephiston, who, for whatever reason, is Strength 5, T5 with his...
Let's sure look correct, chat.
Strength 10 Sword. That's AP3, but still D3 damage. And he knows Unleash Rage, which goes off. He gives a unit exploding 6s. Blood Boil, which is just a more complicated smite. And Wings of Sanguinius to make him fly.
Sick.
So, yeah.
So the Wings of Sanguinius, is that still a move, and then you fly until your next turn?
Yep.
Sick. Love it.
So, the troops, 2 Assault Intercessor squads, nothing fancy about them. And Cursor for some forward deploying.
Love it.
That's
important.
2 Sanguinary Guard squads.
Oh yeah. Missions where you have to, or at least the one where you have to stare outside your deployment zone to get CP. Good deal.
Heck yeah. I think I might have messed this up a little bit because normally I run mono squads, but this is a mixed squad. 2 squads of 4 axes and 3 swords. And yeah, they're just gonna run in and slam some faces. I already talked about the Eliminators. Eradicator squad, which is regular melter rifles. And then the big thing, which is 3 Death Company squad, 1 squad with 5 hammers, 1 squad with 3 hammers, 2 swords, and then one squad with all chain swords.
Sick. And
Yeah.
so that is that specifically for the Death Company secondary objective?
Yes. The idea is that I have different loadouts to handle different types of targets, and basically, as long as each one kills a unit on the charge, they will net me 9 points, and then if they all die, which they will probably do, that's 3 more points for 12, which, anything more than 10 for a secondary makes me pretty happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Fury of the Lost.
Yeah.
It is, I guess it's one or more Death Company units are destroyed each battle round, so if you kill all 3 in one go, you only get 1 point.
I think so, but the way I'm thinking about playing it is we're just going to kind of do waves of Death Company. Like one will run up, you'll kill them, then the next one will run up, you'll kill them, and yeah, so on and so forth.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I think, the missions haven't changed, so it's probably still going to be very much a trading game. And if you just get a point every time you trade a unit for your opponent's army, unit, then you're all good.
Yeah.
So cool beans.
Then the other stratagem, or the strategy, is that I think specifically for this matchup, we're going to do the, what is it? Codex? What is it? What's the Space Marine one for Battlefield Supremacy? The shock tactics.
Mm-hmm. You take it,
where
you, steal an objective for an opponent, you get it?
Yeah. I think for this one specifically, I might try that because we're probably going to be fighting for the center objective. And each time you take it, I'll just steal it from you with a Death Company.
Oh, yeah.
And then score a bunch of points like that. And I figure the last one, if I take a look at your army, probably Blade of Sanguinius, and I choose like a Neurothrope or something and try and squeeze past your army and snipe them. But we'll
that
see.
Seems unlikely.
Or...
Blade of Sanguinius. Oh, it's a challenge one?
Yeah, but I get to pick the target.
You select
now,
a character model for my army to accept the challenge. You score 5 points at the end of the battle for killing the unit, killing it with a melee attack, killing it with your character who submitted the challenge. Yeah, I think the best bet is probably Swarm Lord if you were gonna do that, because he's like kind of a slow derpy dude, and he has to go fight somebody to get any damage done. So
yeah, the only thing is that he has the 3-up involvement melee, which is a little scary.
He
but
doesn't anymore. He's only a 4+.
Oh, he doesn't?
But he ignores his first failed saving throw in melee every turn, so he can block one of your Thunderhammers maybe. But you can kind of game it because it's the first failed saving throw. So if you plink him with like a chainsword, he parries that, and then you hit him with a hammer. Which is
cool. Or I can just throw my 20 hammer attacks into you, and
yeah, that's just
one to...
he'll die. I also let's see. I don't know what I'd give on no prisoners in this list, but in my previous version was a lot. The Ravener units are all 2 points, so that's 6. And then there are 13 warriors, so that's another 39. So that's 10, 11, 12 already. So you probably get 13. You can max it, I think, if you kill everybody. Yeah. No prisoners good. I don't know if that intersects with another one of your other ones, though.
It does, because it's no mercy, no respite, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you couldn't take Fury.
No, that'll.
Sag.
I think I'll just keep trying Fury of the Lost. I mean, this is for fun to see how the new Nephilim game plays.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm probably going to be doing a similar thing. I know for sure I'm going to take. I'm going to do a Psychic Interrogation because I can get command points on that now.
I can try and deny, but
I'll just roll higher.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. And I will do, and it's also like you have it's Mephiston. Is he a 1 deny or is he a 2?
I think he is 2. Yep, 2.
Okay. All right. Well, that's not.
He's a smart boy.
Yeah. If you're only 1 deny, then it's like awkward because I just hold the interrogation till the end, and you have to hold your deny the entire time.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. So I'll do that. I'm gonna take Cranial Feasting because it's cool as hell. Go faction. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of these. Oh, you have to
shock tactic.
You have to go through like all 100.
Oh no. What's the moment? Oh god, they even have the successor chapters.
Yeah, we got it. We got there. Woo.
Blade of Sanguinius, and then oh god. Where is it? Fury of the Lost. There we go.
That's very
Yeah,
cool.
I feel pretty good about this setup.
It
So we'll
seems
see how
okay.
this goes.
My last one will be. It's an interesting question. My last one will be. I'll just take Titan Hunter, I guess. And
Titan
that's
Hunter.
I think scores 0 points and also doesn't exist anymore. Sick.
Just take Stranglehold.
I'll just take Stranglehold. That's a 5 objective
Map is
mission.
so
That's
good
so
for it.
easy.
Yeah.
I think I will take Engage All Fronts is pretty good for me now because it checks starting unit size rather than ending unit size. So all of my units score it regardless of the number of remaining models in it.
That is, you are correct.
Which is awesome. I also could do retrieve Nephilim data. I'm actually this army is actually pretty good at that because I can encircle my Raveners and they can deep strike around the place. But I don't have any gargoyles. If I had one unit of gargoyles, I would like that a lot better. I could cut these warriors for gargoyles maybe, but I'm not sure. And so let's do. Actually, what do you give up on? No prisoners. How many? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, like 12.
Well, ish, yeah. I don't know.
I'll take that. That's actually seems fine. I won't take Oath of Moment, unless you let me. Can I take Oath of Moment instead?
Go ahead, take Oath of Moment.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No prisoners. All right, cool. No prisoners. Sweet. Let's deploy our models now. I guess we should have rolled this first because technically that's how the game works. But you know what?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
I got a 6.
How
I got a
dare
6
you?
too.
I got a 3.
Oh no. I got damn it.
I've defeated you soundly, sir. Got him. I will deploy the first thing. Yeah, I will deploy the first thing because you have guys. Now conversion has the. Oh, this has the CP. This just has the command point regeneration thing where you have to have our Willard on the table. Who is my Flying Hive Tyrant, by the way. So if you kill him, I'm sad. I'm super sad now. Okay. I'm extra sad.
I guess for my latest Sanguinius, do I want to do the Swarm Lord or... Because they're both going to be in my face, right?
Yeah, but the Flying Hive Tyrant is like infinitely more mobile. So generally speaking, like the Flyrant overruns around. So Swarm Lord just goes to a place and like lives there for a while, but the Flyrant runs like 20 inches away.
That is true.
17 inches away.
T8 though, so winning on 3s.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Versus winning on 2. Are you playing Leviathan? I forget.
No.
What are you doing?
Highfleet Kraken.
Kraken.
So everything gets plus 1 AP on the charge. My other benefit is plus 1 to charge. And I have a strat for 8-inch advances instead of a regular distance.
God.
We gotta go fast.
So threat range across the board into the next
He threats 25 and then charges.
25 and then charges.
And then charges
12.
at plus 1.
Jesus.
Potentially rolling 3d6, dropping the lowest with a reroll.
Oh lord.
Oh lord, he coming.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright.
So
what is your first unit?
Yeah, I'm gonna deploy these Gene Stealers down to muck with your Incursors. And I guess I can muck with your Forlorn Fury too.
Yes you can.
So I think the best option is to put them in as big of a line as we can across the middle of the table. Just outside.
At the same time, I can throw my Chainsword Death Company into them and just, score Fury of the Lost real quick.
But then I'd rather use Score Fury of the Lost on a unit of Gene Stealers rather than a unit of like Raveners.
That is true.
These guys are worth less points. So we have to make sure we're outside 9 inches of your deployment zone, which is hard because these deployment zones are weirdly shaped. So we gotta make a fun little thing. Oh yeah, that's a good call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, gorgeous. So is this guy too close?
He is too close.
Oh no. So he has to be like kind of back from the center there, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I think that's fine.
And then we could do it coherency toggle also. Do you go there? So we could do that. That's blocks a lot of potential positioning things you can do. Okay, I'm good with that. We'll just do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Gene Stealers.
Right, and that's your only forward deploying thing, right?
Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, chat. Let's get cracking. We're getting cracking for sure.
I think we'll forward deploy with these guys over here, because you're
Don't worry about the hive tyrant. Don't worry about the hive tyrant.
okay.
You do not have to worry about him. He's a nice, gentle soul. Okay.
Right. I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal if your hive tyrant charges my 75-point eliminators. Dude, did I give them last vehicles? I forget.
Oh yeah, they're free now, right? I mean, you can just have them. Oh, they don't have a gun, I guess.
They do have last few souls. It's in the main data sheet that doesn't show up for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
All right. Yeah, we'll do eliminators right there.
Okay. I'm going to place a unit of. Let's do a warrior squad here. Actually, we'll do this tiny warrior squad over there. I did give them a venom cannon because I had extra points. I had a weird number of extra points in this list. At some point I had like 25 points, which gets you basically nothing in this codex now because every dude is like 30 plus. So I was like, cool, I can't do anything with this.
When I was building this list, it went down like 80 points.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, that's Sanguinary Guard discount. Very nice.
Yeah, they're back to before they were nerfed, which is wonderful. Let's do these guys. And Gene Stealers can advance a charge, right?
Nah. Well, I can cast a spell on them. I have onslaught, and then I can change them. So they don't innately, but like functionally they can. One thing in my army gets to do that, basically for freezies.
Freezies. Sure, these guys aren't reach away from the wall. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to place these venom throws before we get too spicy with our positioning on here. I think we're gonna do this. So make sure we can't get charged through the wall, and then we'll make a kind of bunker here. So these guys, they give -1 to hit if my guys are within 6 inches of them, and at the start of the fight phase, they can pick something within 3, and on a 3+ it fights last, and they take a mortal wound. So if you like come screaming into me and you get within 3 of these guys, they can mess you up. And they stop you from falling back, which is less relevant, but also okay. So we'll just put those guys there.
Okay. All right, let's do this other Soul Intercessor squad.
So how's it going, everybody in chat? Anybody play any games over this weekend? Does anybody play some Nephilim over the weekend? That's the real question. I'm excited for this new season. I think this book's awesome. I think the regenning CP every turn is going to be like transformative and really fun. I think the focus on faction secondaries is going to be good, as long as they maintain balance of it. That's the real question.
That works.
Nice.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna put a flyer in the middle of all these guys. No, let's drop warriors down. I'll put a warrior unit in the front like this. Just off an inch of the wall is the idea. My warrior units used to be 6s, but now they're 5s, and that means I don't have to do annoying coherency. I can do less annoying coherency, which is kind of exciting. We'll just do that, I think. Maybe go over here. That seems fine. We'll do that.
Yeah, that works. All right. Let's do my Sanguinary Guard.
Pascal got COVID. Didn't have a chance to play. I'm sorry, man. I hope you're doing okay.
Put over here.
That sucks.
Ugh.
Tentative Orch. Forcer Safety Commander feels bad now because of the extra cost. I can see that.
Yeah, okay. Pink guard right there.
Cool. They're so far away. I will place a Ravener unit in this corner in case these warriors fail to advance the objective. Cool. Back to you.
All right. Let's go ahead and do. What do we want to do with these cursors?
Pacific Rim game with All Knights versus Big Bugs? Hell yeah, dude. We streamed one of those over the weekend. Anybody catch our streaming over the weekend over on the Twitch?
I played them over here and messed some stuff up, but if I go second, they're kind of screwed.
Yeah, I'd kill those guys.
Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll have them kind of bodyguard.
Yeah. Just make sure they can advance into the thing without like having to roll too high. But I guess you just need to be 8 inches away because they get +1 advance, right? So you go minimum 8.
Yep,
so
unless I touch that. There we go.
And then if you go first, these guys could double move, right? Because one, the eliminators, because one guy could shoot the Gene Stealer and then they peel on.
Yeah,
that seems good. I didn't reserve anything, by the way, just in case we're on the same page one time.
Oh, I didn't either.
I just put the big Hive Tyrant in the middle here, behind all his walls of his bunker
all
of
his
friendly
whole
bugs.
25-inch and then charge.
Yeah, dude.
Whee.
Yeah, dude. It is kind of awkwardly 25 inches because he can move 25, but then I still have to have Synaptic Link to him to give him the advance and charge thing. So it's like 25 as long as he can end within 12 of Synapse creature.
Something like that.
Riptide plus Ghost Kill.
Secondary guard right
3
there.
crisis suits still felt hot strong. A Riptide, really? Cool. I will place Warriors. No, let me just drop my Tyrant Guard now before I get too far. They're just gonna chill behind here. We'll just put a dude there and there. And there. That seems okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So he'll just be behind the train.
Okay.
That's you.
All right. Tyrant Guard, give it to both the Swarm Lord and the Hive Tyrant, right?
Anything Hive Tyrant keyworded, yeah. So
they
all get the bodyguard. Very nice.
We'll do Contemptor. He'll sit back here and be happy. Just kind of, yeah.
That guy's gonna be brutal this game. I'm scared of him. Please, sir, please don't kill entire units of Ravagers in one shot.
Well, we'll see. Unless I'm just like, those Gene Stealers, I really gotta shoot them with my thingamabobbers.
Aggressively chuck the Swarmlord up in here. He's like basically deployed almost. I guess not your Death Company. So the Death Company could like Forlorn to here and then move and then charge me.
Well, outside it has to be outside at 9. So
yeah. So you could Forlorn to like here, but then you get to move, so you get to still come around.
Yeah.
This way, and then you can charge.
So I think that.
So
might
you could get if you
do.
deploy them right at the front, you could get over there.
Yeah, you don't have any weird like redeploy stuff, do you?
No, I mean, yeah. But I think I just eat it. Do I? That's like a little aggressive.
Because we will be trying to like,
Could just here.
yeah, exploding 6s, full rerolls, spend a CP or 2 to put them in the Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Back to you. I guess maybe I should have shifted a Gene Stealer over there so that this move was harder. But I guess, I don't know if 2.5 inches would have made a difference. You're so good at charging, it's like kind of whatever.
You're right. If only I could advance and charge as well.
If only. I mean, moving
only.
12 inches before you charge is, before you then move and then charge. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but you're at the mercy of rolling first, so.
For sure. Well, you could also, I mean, actually, no, you're not really, because you just Forlorn Fury back behind the terrain.
I mean, yeah. But then they're going farther away.
I mean,
I don't want that.
But they'll be, like, they can charge the whole objective. That's all that matters, really.
Yeah.
Like you could deploy here, right? And then you Forlorn Fury to here, and then you're still out of to behind this thing, and then you're still out of
I
it.
keep forgetting you don't have any guns. Oh, your
I do.
Raveners.
Everything has a gun. Almost every single model of my army has a ranged attack. Or a psychic power. Literally the Tyrant Guard and the Venom's Ropes are the only things that don't do damage at range. Yeah.
Well, Eradicator's right there. We'll
It is all, to be fair, it's only like 24 or 18 inches and stuff, but we do shoot a bunch once we get up there. Alright, I will put down some Reveners. We're just going to... So this guy moves 9, right?
8.
8, okay. So I just want to put a Ravener, like... Oop, that's not Warrior. I want to put a Ravener here, but I just want to make sure that that dude doesn't look at me. So, like... He
36-inch range.
Yeah, so he could move to, like, there, and then if he shot, his line of sight would see... Yeah, he couldn't... It doesn't look like he could get over the corner of the building.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll put a Ravener there in case you want to put Death Company near me, and I'll be sad and I'll have a bunch of shit in the way. Cool. Okay.
Mr. Mephister, right here.
Actually, how many CP is Forlorn Fury?
1 CP.
Okay.
Unless it's a squad of 6 or more.
I guess you start with a bunch because you didn't buy that many pre-games. Yeah, that's smart. Did you buy any pre-games?
Just the Quake Bolts for my Eliminators.
Oh, yeah. Do you have to pay a CP for this guy?
But
you get
right.
But you get one back for Dan Dante, right?
So then that means I have 5.
-1, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have plenty of CP to do pre-games. I spent all my pre-game CP, which is ill-advised, but we're memeing double Hive Tyrant today, so let's just go. I'll just put this Neurosurf back here somewhere.
It's the only way for me to win is I have to cheat. So
that's easy. He's a good way to win.
It's a good strategy. Yeah. I highly recommend it. Let's see. Do I?
So which guys are these guys?
So
Thunderhammers.
This is the whole Thunderhammer squad. So, if we do the 12-inch move here, and then, do I just knock out
Bobby started taking some nids to a GT in 2 weekends. No practice games, just diving in. Is it using Nephilim? I assume so, in 2 weeks.
Tyrant Guard.
Yeah, you could hit the Tyrant Guard. That'd be annoying.
Yeah. How many points are Tyrant Guards?
40 each.
40 each. Yeah, we'll kind of keep these guys back. It seems ill-advised to just throw my 180-point squad just to kill some random schmucks, I feel like.
Well, it does mean that the Tyrants have to play... They have to play really cagey, otherwise you shoot them with the Relic Contemptor, right? So it changes a lot how I play if you kill them.
That's true. I think we might. Okay.
He's back here. Should put the zones over here. That's probably okay.
Gross. Feels like it's
over here. Now we'll just do here. That seems good. Cool. Back to you.
We'll do my 3 hammer squad, and they'll try and we'll see how they do.
I like that.
Get the hammer bros up front.
Hammer bros.
Yeah,
so
that works.
Not that much incentive to take the center objective on turn 1 anymore. At least not for me. Because, I don't need Stranglehold, so I'll just chill. Just spend a turn hanging out.
Yeah, it is definitely, I have to come to you to score all my points, but...
I mean, both of I have to kill you and, run dudes and stuff, so...
Oh, yeah, with your Cranial Feast and all that
Cranial Feast and Psychic Interrogation. Let's put warriors down behind this thing. Ah! And 6. I guess you could move 4 and shoot me.
Oh, I just remembered. Wings of Sanguinius doesn't actually give him fly for like the charge phase and all that. It's just that one psychic phase.
Yeah, not that it makes a huge difference. Fly in the charge phase is
Nah.
kind of useless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you brought harpies and stuff.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't though.
Thank God.
The harpies don't score objectives, so they can't hold objective points. What's even the point of that unit? Let's put some warriors there, and then I just have the one Ravener unit left, and then we're good to go.
Alright, we'll do this Chainsword squad.
1,000-point Nephilim Termini coming up. Tentative orange.
How far do these Raveners move again? 8?
They move
9?
12.
Oh
and
yeah,
they can
that's
advance
right.
8 and then charge. So they go 20 and then charge.
They are better Sanguinary Guard, so they go 20.
Well, they're more expensive now. More, right?
Oh.
Sanguinary Guard 30 points.
That should be fine. Yeah, 30 points now.
So they're more expensive. Or I'm more expensive than them, like significantly.
2 characters. So let's put Conte right here.
Our Divorce tier is now back to B tier. Yeah, we were talking about that in the Discord actually. It's an interesting place. I think
all right.
A lot of people disagree.
That is everything.
Okay, I'll just put these guys down. They're just gonna go in this. We'll color them.
No.
Can we hide them? I guess this dude, the missile launchers shoot 48 on him, right?
Yes.
Shoot 8. Oh, but he can't really
40,
see that far.
Yeah. No, 36.
Oh, yeah, because Cyclone missile launchers are small. And the Volkites, 45. Volkite's what I'm scared about anyway. So if he goes to here, he won't be able to cut that line of sight on me. So I'm good there. Okay. I like that.
People rooting for you. They need to root for me, the person who has no idea what they're doing.
Cool. Let's friggin' roll to go first, I think.
Alright, I rolled to go first as you were deploying that last squad, and I rolled a 5.
Oh, I also rolled a 5, so we have to do it again anyway.
Alright.
A 5 again! No!
I got 6.
You've defeated me soundly. Terrible. Well, alright, fair enough.
Alright, alright, now I have to... You can't redeploy anything. Now I have to determine if it's worth it to...
Yeah. So, is your thing start of the first battle round or after the roll to go first?
Before the first battle round.
Okay, cool.
If you want me, I can read it.
No, yeah. So you do your thing, and then I'll pick my imperative because my imperative started the battle
round. Before the first turn begins.
Cool. Alrighty.
Right, and then how much is adaptive strategy? 2 CP to put them in the assault doctrine. So
that'd be a lot.
Yeah. So we will spend my 1 CP to pregame move them.
Now I have a CP. Yes. So that's 1 CP. It's 1 CP or 2 to pregame move? Just 1?
1 CP. Okay. If it was a squad of 6 or more, then it would be 2.
So I'll roll my 1 step ahead. I am a step ahead of you. I get a 2nd CP.
Oh no.
Try keeping up, old man.
Oh. Oh no.
Chat's got some good Blood Angels advice for you, which is that you just put the golden guys in the center of the table.
You just put the golden guys in the center.
Yeah, that's how you win with Blood Angels.
They'll protect it with their nipples. There we go. That works.
I'm glad my Gene Stealers are giving you consternation. At least they're doing something.
Yeah, they're making this really awkward. Damn
Good
it,
job, Gene Stealers. I'm proud of you.
Ah.
Oh, because you have to chain a character?
Yes. Damn it, why can't I...
Are you trying to chapter master them?
Yeah, I'm trying to chapter master them, which... I don't know why I'm... Why am I doing this? Hold on.
Because they're...
I'm stupid. I can just... Because I'm acting like I have to go all the way around here when I can just cut straight across.
Yeah, you don't have to stay 9 inches away from me. Yeah.
I'm such a dummy.
We're only 17 inches apart, so it'd be a 5-inch move to get there. So you need a 4-inch charge, just as the crow flies from now. Which is fine. Just whatever you do, make sure that you end your charge within 3 inches of the venom throats.
I will remember to do that.
Thank you so much. That's really I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a lot of good tips in chat here. Just run up and hit them until they die. That's good.
Always be charging. I actually hate that kind of like strategy, but all right. So I'm at 5 CP. Command phase. Dante.
Blood Angels might have been the wrong faction for you then.
Surprisingly, my best list was the triple Redemptor list. So command phase. We already got the CP for that. Dante, make them fight better. Good job. Asterath. Let's give Dante full rerolls and see if he kills them. We're not going to do that. That's stupid.
Oh, like the Black Mass or whatever.
The Master Doom.
Yeah.
He just straight up kills the guy. We'll do Litany of Faith goes off, and then Mantra of Strength does not go off. Doesn't matter. He gets the gets all the good stuff. So, any other command phase, and then we're gonna spend. Remember to move those models an extra inch when you're not looking. All right, so we're gonna put these guys in the assault dodge.
Wow, that was a really loud noise. It was like a loud banging sound in the background. Did you hear that? It was all those shots being fired.
Oh my god, look how far my death company moved. Alright. So I think that's all my all my command phase stuff. So alright. Big move first. So Death Company is going to move their 12 inches. I'm so glad you find that funny. I'm actually really glad
it's way funnier on TTS because like the number just appears.
So obvious.
Yeah. Oh, roll high also from chat. Chat is so useful today. I appreciate everyone who's watching right now, especially all the people who are painting cool models while they do so. We got Christoph painting Chaos Space Marines, the spiritual successor to Blood Angels. DJ Nightmare playing painting Sterilizers. We just watched Sterilizers on stream on Saturday. There's a sick Adeptus Mechanicus list with well, it was 45 Sicarians and a unit of Sterilizers. So just like 50 multi-wound infantry and like 10 Cerberus Raiders. It was crazy. It was so many models. So many like infiltrators and pregame movers and all that stuff. And then they charged a Revenant Titan and they did one unit of Rust Stalkers killed it straight up. And then they re-racked and they did it again and a unit of infiltrators did 24 damage. All by itself.
Astrath over a little bit.
Question in chat about where your model scans for the characters came from.
Just the regular. What are they? The regular 40k mod from like, you know, where you get all the models from.
Yeah. So they're in the chapter specific model like repertoire, right?
Yes. All right. Advancement.
Chat's recommending that I ban you from the Discord if I lose.
What? Why? What'd I do?
You would have beaten me if I lose.
Oh.
Unacceptable.
Well, what do you expect? I'm playing an A-tier army. Duh.
I know. A+. Yeah, I've got my crappy Tyranids over here.
And advanced
Garbage.
Cursors.
Garbage Tyranids.
What did I roll again? 4? 11.
I think I have my how to play command set up on YouTube chat. We'll find out momentarily here. But the Beldarin, we're on Tabletop Simulator, and there's a whole playlist of videos about how to set up and play Tabletop Simulator, or 40k on Tabletop Simulator. on the channel. So if you go there, I guess it doesn't work on the thing, so that sucks. But if the new player tutorial playlist has all the videos in it on the main channel. Yeah, chat. Cranial feasting is the name. We're gonna eat everybody's brains. Delicious brains.
Brains. I need that.
Yeah, that was the Revenant Titan game, chat. That's up on the replay channel, by the way. That's the first one from Robe that went up. And the other ones are scheduled to come out for the rest of the week, so subscribe to the replay channel, and then you can get all of the cool games from over the weekend up there. Day 2 was sick, though. We saw, like, a bunch of Chaos Knight play that was super duper good.
All right.
No spoilers, but Terror Shades. Ravenous Terror Shades is a hell of a stratagem.
All right. So there's not a whole lot of moving I'm wanting to do because I don't want to get anywhere near your Flying Hive Tyrant. He's just gonna. He has the Reaper with Blitteraxe, right?
No, he is
no.
Maw Claws of Thyrax. So he has 6 base attacks because it gives him +1, and he full rerolls his wound rolls, and every time he destroys a unit, he gets +1 attack for the rest of the game.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So I am. So that should be my movement phase because I'm a little cagey right now. So we're gonna go into the psychic phase.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Warzone Nephilim is all going to be about those funky objectives for sure. That's like the whole deal.
Yeah.
All right, what do
we're
we
gonna
got?
unleash rage. To give my Death Company exploding 6s, goes off on a 6.
So just FYI, the Warriors broadcast at 18-inch aura -1 to cast, which you are a half-inch inside right now. If you would like to
it's a
scooch
7.
back a tiny bit, I mean, you could just probably go back to that wall and you'd be okay.
Appreciate that. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. I mean, I think he's sitting on the wall. Yeah, he's sitting on the wall.
I mean, I think it was close
There we go.
enough.
There we go.
Nailed it.
All right. So now it's an 8. Would you like to deny?
I have 100 denies, I think. Oh no, I just
Yes,
have
you
2.
do.
And he has 2 casts or 3.
Yep, he has 2 casts.
All right, well, we'll try.
Really, the important one is the
No.
Unleash Rage.
You got it. You're good.
Hooray! All right, so these Death Company are super pumped. I'm not going to cast anything else because I don't want to risk blowing himself up
That's
or
fair.
like making this charge.
Yeah.
Which I mean is
You could like wings yourself backwards, right? So if you don't get
Oh,
charged.
you are so smart. This is why I think that fails. This
Is
wings go off
7, really?
6. So it just goes off.
Yeah.
So would you like to deny that to stop me from?
Might as well.
hitting?
Yeah, there's a 7.
Okay.
Mephiston doesn't have a bonus to cast or anything.
Nope.
What
That's
a weirdo.
That's
What
why
a
most people
nerd.
kind of hate him.
What a nerd.
All right.
Mephiston.
Shooting phase. We're not
Back
going
in
to shoot
the day,
anything.
Mephiston was the Abaddon of his time when that guy went back in the day.
We're not going to
Blow
shoot
like the entire
anything.
armies by himself.
So we're going to go ahead and go to charge phase. So we're
These
going to
guys
just do
have,
the obvious
pistols or no?
They have 2 pistols, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
kind of. I don't think they can draw a line of sight on there, and I don't want to shoot these guys.
Yeah, yeah. You could shoot like there's. Oh no, you can shoot the Tyrant guard because there's guys inside
Oh.
the terrain. So you could charge. You can shoot them if you wanted, or the Raveners or whatever.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
All right,
difference it's gonna
let's
make.
go in there. All right,
Let's go, boys. That looks good.
6, 7.
It's just the Tyrant guard, right? Is what we're charging.
Just the Tyrant guard. So that should be.
That's the death zone from the Venom Thrope, so don't go in there.
Something. Really, as long as the hammers get in, we'll be happy. Scooch back.
Oh, my whole army can heroically intervene 6 inches.
Ah!
They heroically
Why?
intervene 12 inches. Look out.
Wait a second.
Hold up. Oh, I never declared my imperative.
Hey, you should probably do
That's
that.
okay. I think it would have been invulnerable save because you're pushing at me. But you know, no, I'll just cop it. I'll just cop it and can
No,
still
no,
use
no.
it
If you want to, go ahead and do it. It's all right.
Nah, it's good.
Oh, okay.
I think
Don't
it's
say...
like a coin flip whether I do it or not. So I might as well just do it later and we'll see how it goes.
All right. Okay, and then those intercessors into your Gene Stealers on a 7/8.
Yeah, it would have been only relevant for the Tyrant Guard, but if I use it later, it could be relevant across the whole table, which is Pretty important. I would very much like my Tyrant card to survive. But I guess they're on a 5+ armor save anyway. So it literally doesn't matter. Yeah, there was no reason to do it. Whatever. I made the right call. I'm smart. I'm so smart. SMRT.
One of those things where is it worth it to keep a guy back to get reroll ones from Dante?
Yeah, so you can like think about the math, right? So like they're 4 attacks each, right, on the charge?
On the charge, yeah, 4 attacks each.
Yeah, so they're each dude is worth like 2.5 hits or so, and a reroll is worth like another basically like half of 1 hit. So it's whether losing 4 attacks is worth getting basically +2 hits off the rest of the unit, and it's not.
Yeah,
because the dude should average 2.5 hits by himself.
Something like that. Okay. Well, we have to go to the charge phase. Now, how hard do your Gene Stealers hit?
They're
attacks.
fine.
AP3.
I'm probably not going to interrupt.
Okay.
I would definitely interrupt with Tyrant Guard if you let me, but actually I might not even because I fucked my pile in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with the Death Company
well
first.
anyway. Yeah.
Do this.
I might have been able to interrupt with the Tyrant Guard and do like something weird with piling in, because I think I have movement leeway here and I could pull a guy out of melee. Yeah, you might just peek one guy back so that dude can attack. Yeah. And then this guy I think is going to be out regardless.
Yeah, he's going to be out regardless.
But he's just a chainsword guy, so who cares?
Yeah.
All right.
Thunder
hand me.
So 2 Dice Base,
Thunder
Black
hamsters.
Rage, Rock Assault, and Savage Echoes.
Oh, that's so many attacks. That's one dude, right?
Yeah, just from one guy. So these are 3 hammers. Hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
That was so good.
And then...
Okay, well.
Alright, and then Unleash Rage, these explode.
Alright. Good job,
and then
guys.
you're a T like
T6
6 or 7 or
yeah,
something.
So,
Alright, so winning on 2s.
Twos, because you're +1.
Alright. AP3, because Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's some 5-ups. No, they're super dead.
Alright.
I was like, maybe there's a chance. Maybe we slow roll and try for like a CP or something. And you're like, I hit every time. Well, goodbye, Tyrant Guard.
Do I want to pile in and do some shenanigans? I don't think it's really worth it to pile in.
I think you would die.
Yeah, so we'll just stay out, and then you don't want to interrupt with the Gene Stealers and probably kill like 3 guys.
Yeah, I kill like 2, but I don't obsac, so it doesn't like make any difference really. So like, I wouldn't stop you from taking the objective or anything.
So 2 base, Shock Assault, Chainsword.
Yep.
2, 4, 5, and then for the
I can only be
Sergeants.
hit on 6s because they're all like collects.
They're lightning fast. And they're lightning
Hit
fast.
them on 3s and then they'll die. Where can you find rolls like that, chat? In
winning on your they're
the dice
T4, right?
T4, yeah, just 3s.
Oh my god, they're so tough. Winning on 3s.
Okay. Yeah,
That many at
kinda
-1.
tough. Yeah, everyone's dead. Boop. Goodbye, everyone. You're dead.
Okay. So, morale phase. Do you have to roll for morale for everyone within 3 of Death Company? Because they're so scary. And on a 2-up, the entire squad runs.
Oh, okay. Even if I'm fearless.
Even if you're fearless.
That seems like a pretty strong roll.
So, yeah, we'll get 3 for Fury of the Lost.
Yes.
And Shock Tactics, I get 3 because I kicked you off that center objective, right?
That was rude and something sad and lame, and I didn't like it.
So I think that's how that works. And then conversion, is it to hold 2 in the middle?
That sounds correct.
Yes, hold 2 in no man's land. All right.
Cool.
Over to you.
Okay. I get another CP. Now I have 3. That's so many.
Oh, I get. Did it already count for me?
Yeah,
I
it
think it
counts
did.
everything
Yeah. Okay.
now.
Sweet.
The mod is sweet.
I have
Cool.
4.
Let's like friggin' do some moves and stuff. What if this Winged Tyranids just turned Mephiston into a red paste and we called it good?
Then that would kind of suck.
I
Fortunately, he can transmute me because he is Primaris.
guess I lost my bodyguard, so I'm not that worried about standing in bodyguard range anymore.
GW, where's my Primaris, Dante, Astereth, and Sanguinary Guard?
Although, to be fair, I think actually, like, your guys are positioned pretty obnoxiously. I could put exactly here. But then I couldn't get back behind my wall, and I would get killed by Relic Contemptor. So maybe we don't do that.
And Eradicators.
And Eradicators, that's true. Yeah, if we'll give him a little copy pasta real quick. So if I was... So what I'd probably... Actually, it might be fine, because what I'd end up doing is... I think I would push to kill these guys. If the Tyrant clips Fisty Mephisto, he pulls back to here. Then we clear those guys, and then he goes back behind the wall. So I think we'll call that the game plan. So we'll just remove him for now. So I think I will try to kill Mephiston. Alright, Mephiston, let's friggin' go, dude. Can you just verify I'm outside of your engagement there? So I need to be
I think you're good
like
right there.
Can you,
Yeah,
what about
1.1.
the guy behind me? Am I good there?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
You're good.
Cool. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
wasn't
he's
zoomed in. Sorry, I accidentally picked him when I was too far away. That's what I get for moving my guys too far across the table, because they're so strong and brave. Okay. Oh, I have to do, like, friggin' stuff. Some, like, rerolls and stuff on my guys. So I have reroll ones to hit I can give to somebody. I feel like these Death Company are probably going to get killed by random garbage.
Yes, give me my 1 point.
Like, yes, please. Did the Eliminators want to move? Or are they good?
Nah, they're fine right there.
They good, dude. They're good.
I mean, they move like
These
12.
guys don't like giant heroic intervene, right? Am I gonna awkward?
Dante, just 3 inches.
Yeah.
Sanguinary Guard
the
has
Sanguinary
6
Guard
inch
can go
heroic.
6, but they're far away. Somebody
they're
put
too
them
far.
in the back of the table.
What an idiot, whoever did that.
Okay. So who fights these Assault Intercessors? Somebody raise their hand. I don't know. Maybe I
don't have hands.
Oh, I do have to actually kill them in melee. Because otherwise things get weird. So, do I run warriors in the middle? I don't want to trade warriors for shitty Assault Intercessors. I could push this way with the warriors though. It seems okay. Or Raveners? No, not quite. It's a high charge. I should have put a Ravener unit over here. That would have been smart.
I forgot.
What's
When I did Blade of Sanguinius, I have to pick a guy to like do it. I was going to do Astereth because he has the 4 damage axe.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Pick a guy to get the extra thing on. Cool. I guess I will... just chuck a warrior unit at you. Nah. We'll throw Raveners at you. So I'll give... I have objective secured. I have a good thing for objective secured. It'll be this little thing. We'll put it on these guys. We'll give them rerolls to hit.
Yeah, what floor sign?
Yeah. Because they're setting up shop. Put out the sign. So we'll just call this Chapter Master. That's from Swarmlord. I can put reroll once to hit on somebody. We'll just put reroll once to hit on the big warrior unit over here. And we'll call that good. I don't have reroll once to win because I took the dude out of my list. We'll put a warp siphon on this dude, and we'll put a warp siphon on the... actually, might put it on the Swarmlord, actually. Because I don't think I need Onslaught this turn, because there's a bunch of dudes in my way. No, I do actually need Onslaught, so we'll put it on this guy. Cool. Okay. That's because I have Synaptic Tendrils on the Neurothrop, so he gets 2 of those. Let's roll some advanced rolls. I'm going to advance these guys.
Roll a 1. Yeah, hey. I did it.
You did it. So we can go 7. Just go over here. He'll tow on that so he can shoot the Death Company. I guess they all will. You're gonna get to shoot me with somebody. I'm gonna do I'll pay a CP for a big advance on these guys. So they'll go over here.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
I don't like this.
You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Nothing bad could ever happen. These guys will advance. Just go pop up to the objective up there.
Do you have an army list somewhere?
Army list is in the description or exclamation point lists in chat, everybody. Cool. So I just do the one dude like going on there. We'll do the Death Company don't have sergeants, right? They're just guys.
They're just dudes, yeah.
Okay.
Leadership 7 for whatever reason. I still can't get over that.
I'll just put a Venom Throat within 3 of them so I can make them fight last of them. I guess I'll also charge you. Yeah, we'll just stand here and then we'll charge you if I need to. If you don't get murdered by all this garbage that I have going on in this area of the table.
Bunch of Strength 5, AP2, 1 damage guns.
And then we're not worried about getting Forlorn Fury again. Your charges into this area are literally impossible.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I actually think we pull back from this wall to make more room for the High Tyrant to come back. So we'll just like make sure that there's space when he comes back in. So I think we have to just like basically just shuffle everyone back from this corner. So we do something like that, and then these guys will do this.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really have any kind of like champion units besides my characters. And like,
Well,
I guess I have a couple sergeants, yeah.
I guess the Sanguinary Guard don't. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's out of deny range, right? Yeah, good. These warriors, anyone want to do anything? I guess they can peek back. We'll give them all the warriors a color. And let's just make sure that these warriors have space to move. So we'll put a zone throw up here. We'll put these guys up in this area. These guys will all sort of meander around like this, and then we're gonna shoot those Death Company a lot of times. Alright, 7-inch movement because I have adrenal glands. And then this guy is hopefully gonna swing back into. Maybe we'll put that guy there. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Okay. That seems fine. Let's do some Psychic Phase. I will cast a Smite with the Sunthrope.
Okay.
I do. It's a Super Smite because he has plus 1,000,000 to cast. Alright, Death Company, take 5 mortal wounds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 6 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 guys die.
Yay! I'll do Swarmy, he'll do a smite. I probably should have done him first, but you know what? We didn't do that. It goes off. Another D3. Take 1.
6 up. Whoop. Get in there. Okay.
Alright. He'll cast Paroxysm. He does. We'll just put that on these guys. It's -1 to wound in melee. And you can't overwatch me, which doesn't matter. Got him. No overwatch.
My pistols.
You may be able to interrupt on me over there, and I wouldn't like that. Then I'll do the Neurothrope. He'll cast Onslaught. He does. We'll put it on the die. Do 2 big advanced. Then I'll cast Catalyst. He does. Yes, he does, because he's good at casting. And we'll put that on these guys. Okay. Does it matter, actually? I guess it does, because you could interrupt on me. Shooting phase. Some random grabbers.
This is worse than a AdMech command phase. Jesus Christ. There's like so much stuff you have to remember.
Nah, that's fine. I got just 2 Raveners up here that can shoot you. They advanced, so 4s, 3s, 3 AP2.
3 AP2.
So in cover, you just be on 3s in cover, right?
This guy's not sitting on cover, so yeah, 3's on cover.
Nice.
3.
Good start.
And a 3.
Nailed it.
He's good.
These warriors will shoot you. I didn't put that guy in line of sight. That's okay. The cannon. 1 shot. No hits because I advanced. And then the Death Spitter. 2 hits. 1 wound. AP2.
3 up on the guy again.
Yeah,
6
1
up the yellow
damage.
pane. Okay.
Yeah. These Raveners that are sitting here, we'll shoot them.
Oh god.
6 AP2.
Bleh.
Yeah, so you just have to start on the guy in cover, which is awkward.
Yeah, 3 up.
Immediate.
6 up.
No, he survives.
Nope, 3 up.
I was gonna make every single one of them.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yay!
Calm down. Okay. 6 up. Okay, he's dead.
Just do it again.
And the other guy 4 up. And then 6 up. Okay.
Nice.
So this guy's dead, and I guess it doesn't really matter.
Cool.
There you go.
We shoot him with the warriors over here. I guess the first unit of warriors, the ones that are rerolling ones. Cannon. Evil wounded guy. Now we'll just do spitters. So it's 4 spitters. Boop boop boop. 3s. Rerolling ones. Wounding on 3s. Oh, that was a good roll. 8 AP2.
4 ups. 1 damage each, right?
Yeah, just 1.
All right.
Do we get
6
him?
ups. Kills the guy and wounds the other.
Yep. Cannons, 2 shots. 2 hits. Wounds on 2s. 1 wound. AP3.
1 wound. 5 up.
2 damage.
Oh, 2 damage. 2 6s. Watch this.
Close.
1
That's
6.
close.
All right,
That's
and
not
that'll be a point for Fury of the Lost.
There you go. Sick.
Go ahead.
We'll do. I guess these guys could shoot. We might clip ourselves a point if we do, but I think that's okay. So I'll just shoot the dudes in front of them. On 3s. It's counting these dice, right? Yeah. Hiya. But we get to reroll because we got Stormlord told us to. And 3s. Ooh. 12 AP2.
12 AP2 down to AP1, so 4 ups.
Yep.
On the Isolans, that's just 4 ups.
Oh man.
1, 2,
2, 3.
1 damage each. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 guys dead. 1, 2, 3.
So if you peel your sergeant, you actually cut me a point because I can't cranial feast him.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart. Oh well.
Fair enough.
Lessons for next time. Any Blood Angels players who's watching, just kill your sergeants first.
Kill your sergeants. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I don't shoot them. But also I was like, I'm envisioning a bunch of Raveners not killing you. Although I guess if I don't kill you, it's not that big of a deal because I'm upsec this turn. But you know what?
Yes.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yes, just
Charge
take that
phase.
objectively.
I will charge this 5 Tyrant at Mephiston.
I will overwatch with my plasma pistol, and I'm going to overcharge it.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do that.
Okay. I like go for the kill, so I just like stand there.
0.9, 1.0.
Cool. These guys will charge these guys. I get +1 to charge, so we make it.
Oh. God, you're just better Blood Angels.
Yeah. We don't get +1 to wound, though. Could you imagine? That'd be so good.
No, you just -1 to wound. It's okay.
Basically. Yeah, we're just everyone's +1 toughness over like what they should be. Everyone over here died, so you don't have to worry about that. So that is a thing. I'll start with okay, so I have 2 CP here. So here's the question. I could impact attack you. Does he have a damage ignore? Mephiston?
He has a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Oh, he does.
He doesn't have an invul though, which is weird,
So
but you know.
I could impact attack. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, okay.
He does
because he's a librarian. That's
yeah.
right. Okay. Well, I will just pay for extra attacks then, just in case.
Okay.
Because I have an impact attack that does 3 mortal wounds on the charge on a 2+. Or I could spend the CP for +D3 attacks on the charge because I have Adrenal Glands. The question is which one of those is better, and I definitely think that it's extra attacks if you don't have an invul. But if you do have an invul, it's probably the mortal wounds.
Yeah, I imagine you'll be using the monstrous bone sword.
He gets both. The Tyranids are like a chainsword. He gets 2 attacks with those, and then the bone sword. He gets 6.
Okay,
with
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP to transcend him.
Yeah, he does full reroll if that matters.
Maybe it might do something.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you can try to gamble. Like if he dies here, it's super. Like if the Hive Tyrant flips here, it's super bad for me. So
yeah,
it's fair. So hits on 2s. Sick. Wounds on 2s or 4s now.
4s.
Ooh. Oh, and then I spent the CP for extra attack. Sorry, let me roll that.
Yeah.
Just
one whole attack.
Does it hit? Yes. Does it wound? Yes. So 1 is already there, and then all these rerolling.
Ooh.
So we got 4 AP5.
4 AP5 down to AP4. So
save on 6s. Don't roll a bunch of 6s.
Yeah. So
Good
these are 3 damage each, right?
3 each.
Okay.
So we got 3.
So
we got 6.
6.
We got 9.
So
all right. This feels good. All right. I'm pissed.
Okay.
I think things might go poorly for you from here.
Yeah. All right. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
Just 12 damage.
Just 12 damage. How many 5s can I roll? Whoop.
Can you roll 7 of them? No.
Nope. All right.
We did it.
Okay. Do I spend 2 CP to fight on death because he will get 6 attacks? Wounding you on 2s. At AP4. But you have 12 wounds. Jesus.
Yeah, he's a big monster, man.
Yeah. I say we go for it. No, wait, because Dante can do it for free.
Does Dante get to do it for free on himself or anybody?
On himself.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, it's not like a once per game, right? You could just spend 2 CP for it.
I think it is once per game.
Really? The fight on death?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fuso will die. Right. Wait, no, that's wrong.
It's Honor the chapter, right? Or Only in Death is the end?
Use a strategy phase when Adeptus character is selected.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is. I can use this as many times as I want. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Come at me, Mephisti.
6 attacks. Get him, Fister.
Big 2s.
2s. Oh, okay. Then 2s. Well, okay then. All right. AP3.
I just on my invul. Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! All right.
Oh, that's not what
D3
I wanted.
damage. Do I just roll them all at once, or?
Yeah, because I didn't. Yeah, I can't do it.
All right. D3 for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Well, I think I might have just fucked up. Yeah.
I don't know. Can he regen moves up?
Oh geez. Only in the command phase. Yeah, so he can't overrun now is the problem.
Oh, he can't?
Because his movement brackets.
Oh.
Yeah, I needed to not fail literally all of those. So. Uh-oh. I think Well, we'll see. That might be GG, actually. Because I needed
because I
that
can.
not to happen. Let's see.
You
So
do remember who you're playing against, right?
I am.
Like,
Now I lose like so much if he dies that I think it's over probably. So let's see. What is my movement now? I think it's only 6. That's 8. Yeah. So I can't get behind anything. Yeah. Yeah, there was the bottom bracket there was the brutal part, I think. 12 inches I could have tried to hide behind this thing. Although I think it's charged still. Wow, that sucks. Well, good job, Mephiston. Alright. Would you like to interrupt? I guess I'll come back over here.
No, because I don't have a CP for it.
Yeah.
I only have 1.
I guess
so...
he might... No, he's definitely closer here. So he could go 3, and we could still overrun back. I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference. So he'll come over here and hang out. And then the Raveners go. Might actually overrun the Raveners.
You know, Mephiston died.
Yeah, that's
God damn.
fight on death was probably the game.
I think that
I have
was
to see
like
if I eat his brain. No, I don't. But I do get 3 CP for doing it. Or 3 VP.
Yes.
Did I roll my interrogation?
He has a pretty big brain, so...
I don't think I rolled my second interrogation, right?
I did not, because I was going to use one of my denies for it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Yeah, do you mind if I
Go
roll
ahead,
that?
bro.
We can just roll that.
Go for it. Yeah.
I got a 7. Do you deny me, Mephiston?
If he was still alive, technically.
Yeah. This would happen before.
Who would have rolled it? Because if he was within 12, I would have gotten the +1 to... it doesn't matter.
Yeah, fair enough. So,
all right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's do... You can't put Neurothropes as your warlord if you have 5 turns, chat. Let's do the Raveners. So they have 25 attacks with their big claws.
Isn't it if your Hive Tyrant dies, you lose your imperatives?
Yeah, if you lose the warlord, their imperatives drop. And you don't get a CP in this mission.
Oh.
Which is why I think that's probably game. Yeah. So that's my hits. We went on 3s. So that is 16.
Ooh. 6-ups, I think? I don't know.
Just
they have a 3-pin bomb. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
They super fight on death as well.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's so many rules. They have so many rules. Let's see. So these guys can consolidate. Where do they go? So do we just like right off this Hive Tyrant? So he can go 8. No, he's super dead. Yeah, I think we just overrun these guys actually. As weird as it sounds. So they're gonna consolidate like over here. And then I will pay the CP to flee in abject terror. And I think we'll go like this, just to make sure that we don't get charged through the wall.
Jump back units can still like fly over and still charge.
Yeah, if they can charge over, yeah, they can get
Yeah.
there. But they have to clear me, so it's much harder. And at least I don't get killed by a Contemptor here.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd stay there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Cool.
All
right.
It's on my target though.
That is my turn.
You are standing in this objective, so I can get shock tactics.
I am. I did stand there all by myself.
Shock tactics. Let me see. How does shock
past you.
tactics? Score 3 points if you control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn.
Yeah, so why not select
kill him off with Contemptor.
Swarmlord as the warlord? Because Swarmlord is... I don't envision a game in which Swarmlord survives, basically. But generally speaking, the Winged Hive Tyrant does not die. The swing there was a little bit crazy. I think part of it was like a positioning mistake. I think I should have had a Ravener unit here, I think. Then I could have moved up to the center with a Ravener unit without having to pay the CP for the extra thing. And then I could have either transhumaned the Hive Tyrant or spent a reroll to protect the Hive Tyrant, and maybe if I catalyst him on the fight on death. I wasn't really considering the fight on death, to be perfectly honest, chat. Because there's not many of those in the game anymore, but to be fair, that is sort of Space Marine's thing.
You muted yourself.
But generally speaking, the Hive Tyrant doesn't get killed. This is like, that was like sort of a wild happenstance. I could have played around it though, and I just didn't. Which
Blue
is
squad, yeah, so they'll get 6 + 3, 9 inches.
That's pretty unfortunate though. I think it's also unfortunate because of this mission, so I don't get CP ever again, basically. So I'm kind of boned.
Makes it a little awkward.
Oh, I didn't move my link up. So I also have... I should have shifted Swarmlord. In my head he was going to move, but so I can't link to these guys this turn. But I don't think that's a huge deal. We can link to the other guys and then push them up this way. And I can also... Oh yeah, he's also my CP regen guy. Yeah, that was super bad. This game might just be over. Swarmlord has been standing defiant in the last 2 games. Yeah, so the downside with Swarmlord is that he has to... His only way of dealing damage is in melee. And unlike the Winged Hive Tyrant, he doesn't...
or just in case.
He doesn't... He's not as mobile. So... He... He's basically just not as good. Question about perfectly adapting Leviathan. Can you roll all of the dice of saving throw or just one? A saving throw is just 1 dice, chat. It's a 1d6 roll. So I killed a Preceptor and a Paladin, 3 Warglaves in melee, and then a Gallant. That seems like an overperformance, I'm going to be honest, chat. It's I think that's an outlier. So I think I still would have... I could have potentially set up defensively here if I didn't take 9 damage from Mephiston. Yes. So Mephiston, he needed to convert 4 attacks, which to be fair is almost exactly average. And then I needed to fail every invulnerable save, and he needed to roll 9 or higher damage on his 4d3 mortal or 4d3 damage rolls. So that was like super unlikely. But I should have just catalysted Hive Tyrant. I was expecting the Raveners to be there.
All right.
But at the end of the day, it's probably also always...
Let's go Mephiston. No, wait. All right. Shooting phase. We're going to start with the... Yeah, we'll go ahead and start. We'll just do the Contemptor. Firing everything into the Hive Tyrant with the crack missiles.
Sure. Oh, I'll do exploding 6s to hit this turn, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So, 16. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Then wounding on 5s. Ugh. Alright, 2 at 0.
Yay! Take 2. Oops.
That was a little lame.
I mean, he's got the rocket launchers, right?
Yeah, he has the rocket launchers too, so we'll do the 2 crack missiles, right? Yeah, every 2. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. 1 at something.
Good.
Alright.
Nice info.
Okay. Alright. Eradicator, total obliteration. We're not messing around now. Hitting on 3s, oh, god damn it.
What's up?
The 2 misses. And wounding on 3s. Dang it.
Maybe pistols and stuff. Yeah, I'll slow roll. First one. Good. Second one. Yeah. Yay!
Yeah. Just die.
Gotta do it with your pistols, bro.
Alright. Thank God they're re-rolling everything. Bunch of bolt pistols. Hitting on 3s.
I like that they're still ballistic skill 3. They're like, don't worry. Despite the fact that we're like raging lunatics.
Alright, 2 at 0. Can you fail 1, please?
No. I will do no such thing.
Yeah.
Good. Last one. Last one. Also good. Hive Tyrant. Go. The dream's alive.
Good God. What else?
You got assault intercessors?
They advanced.
Oh no.
Uh,
Yeah, we got a last fusel.
one whole last fusel.
Did you
Right?
Did you want to move these guys? Just
I did
chilling
not
back
move
here?
them at all.
Did you want to?
Well, I thought they would be fine. Until I realized, oh, everybody sucks at shooting.
Yes.
Why didn't I take more sanguinary guard?
Good. Yeah.
This is a little awkward.
Yeah, you're like, my army needs better shooting units. I'll take more sanguinary guard.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do that one last few shots.
All right.
Because you can somehow draw line of sight through there. Hitting on 2s, winning on 3s.
Amazing. Incredible. Amazing and incredible.
God.
Yes. Hive Tyrant. Live. Live!
Good God. Alright.
You'll just charge me a death company like a jerk.
Yeah. But I don't want all my death company to die. Jesus. Alright. Well, that's really awkward. Okay, charging. We're gonna start with the blue guys into Raveners.
Not charging Hive Tyrant?
I think I might do Asterath for the red death company.
Oh, sure. You might as well roll that first, right?
Yeah. So
In
6,
case
7,
you need the
8,
CP.
9.
Because then these guys can redirect if you miss all these charges.
Um,
How do I feel about the Maliceptor after the point changes? Stone unplayable.
Well,
Big
all right.
pile of garbo.
I already made the decision to commit to this, so here we
Alright.
go.
Come at me, bro.
Like I said, you forget who you're dealing with here.
Someone who can't do a single wound to a Hive Tyrant. That's what I...
Apparently,
I'm
I did
picking
two whole wounds.
You did 2.
Where's Mephisto?
2 out of your 3. Yeah, if Mephiston had his
Mephisto?
pistol, he would have gotten me.
This is bad. Why don't I have an advance and charge strat? Come on. Alright. It's alright. We'll do Asterath into him.
Okay.
Need an 8. Alright. And then Death Company, I need a 6.
There it is.
There it is.
Got it.
7, 8. Well, you know, at least I'll get my area playing Jack again. Right. So when he's bracketed, what's the winged Hive Tyrant? What's his like whole deal?
I can't interrupt, so...
Oh yeah, you
Because I
can.
have 1 CP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll do the big one, which is the Death Company to the Mr. Hive Tyrant here. So.
They call me Mr. Hive Tyrant.
Half an inch, half an inch.
Who's worse? 1 Maliceptor or 4 Hive Guard? Oh, yeah. Blood Angel should get 8.
So,
I don't know. Like, Hive, it's probably still the my Hive Guard.
because they are not within the. They are not in the assault doctrine. Oh yeah, primer. Oh yeah, my primaries.
Yeah. I gave
Oh, you did?
I gave you 8.
Okay.
Yes.
So hitting on 4s. Cool.
Ooh.
Wounding on 2s.
This is on the
Right.
Hive Tyrant?
Hive Tyrant, yeah.
Cool. I'll just make all of these. No. Does he freak out?
Thank God. Alright.
He would have done
this is
D3
where...
mortal wounds to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, and I make all my 6-ups. Alright, chain swords.
Yes. You're -1 to hit me.
-1 to hit. Alright. 2, 3, shock assault. Savage Echoes, Black Rage. No, chain swords, so 5 attacks each. 25. Hitting on 4s, apparently. Ugh. Winning on 3s.
4s?
Or
I'm T5.
oh, T5. God damn it. Yeah, 4s. So
just these AP2 or something? What's
AP1.
Just one. So save on
AP1.
5s. Ignore on 5s. Get out of here.
All right. Well, this is a little awkward.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to do a consolidate?
In the grand scheme of things, I don't think it really matters. But yeah, we'll just make sure they can't do anything fancy. And is this a world where I send a CP to give them 5 up?
Yeah, so I don't get my +1 AP if I am charged. So I'm only AP 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yeah, well,
and I guess we'll be at +1 to hit because we took a charge in defensible.
Yeah, we'll do the 5 up.
Cool. All right. So here come my big claws. On 2s rolling. And 3s. That is 17 AP2. So you save on 4s.
4 ups. Come on.
Ooh.
All right. Get these out of here. They're 1 damage each, right?
It's all 1. Just a billion 1
all
damage
right.
attacks.
5 ups.
Hey.
1, 2, 3 guys will die.
And then I have my little attacks.
3.
2s rolling. Oh, I wish I was exploding. So those are AP 1, so they're just yours on your regular save.
3 ups. Sweet. And then 5 ups. Oh, okay.
All right.
More guy died.
1 remaining Death Company Marine. How you feeling? Feeling lucky, punk?
Let's see if he runs. So leadership 7, lost 4 guys. He runs like a coward.
Yes! Incredible.
That makes no sense.
All right, Raveners.
All right, so Fury of the Lost, 2, 3.
This Hive Tyrant's dying like a chump, but these Raveners are doing something good. What's up?
This is bad. So do I get that point for him dying? Yes. But if you kill the right guys, then that's awkward.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I get it. No prisoners, I guess. Cool. Well, that could have gone worse.
And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3 for Sanguinius, or Shock Tactics, because I kicked you off that center objective again.
Indeed.
Alrighty then.
And we're off. Yeah. So I get 2. Oh, and you get 2 for conversion, right? Because you have no man's land.
Yep.
I get 2 objectives, and here we go. So I can give Chapter Master to somebody. I kind of don't want to commit warriors yet, though. But I can't Chapter Master anybody else. I think we have to just push. So I lose that. I think we have to just go ham and hope for the best now, because we're in such a bad spot. So we'll Chapter Master these warriors. And we will double obsec them, I guess. Kind of actually have a sneaking suspicion that these warriors could kill everyone in the middle. I'm gonna be honest.
Probably.
All right. So I will. And this is what's Asteras whole deal. And you have interrupt CP, right? You do, yeah. Torath. Oh, but he's next to Sanguinary Guard, so he would just get intervened all up in my business.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, I should have won more Cranial Feasting because I killed a guy last turn. I killed a sergeant last turn. All right, so we have to run my guys up at you. So let's do.
Or did you kill Sergeant?
Yeah, because the Raveners killed the guy in the middle.
Oh yeah. Okay. You gave yourself the points.
I did. Yeah, I should be good. I gave myself a no prisoners instead of a feasting. We'll warp siphon you and you. They got all the buffs from Sworn. And we're moving.
Warming out in play.
So I think I'm just gonna run a bunch of dudes up in the middle and hope for the best. I would much rather... Yeah, you don't have a Sanguinary Priest, right? So I don't...
I do not.
So the Raveners are kind of expendable, but the Warriors are important. Because the Warriors are good against your Sanguinary Guard, but the Raveners are less good. Because their AP3 attacks are only 1 damage instead of 2. But the Warriors will just like clip out a whole Sanguinary Guard squad if they do well enough. That's sad. I kind of feel like we have to be pushing. So... I will move these Raveners out. These ones are going to chill over here. They're going to be kind of far away, so you can't charge them easily. And if they tow the terrain, they're kind of resilient against the Contemptor, because he's, unless you adaptive strategy him. These guys will just hide over here on the objective. It'll just be on the tow onto it. Like over here.
The 3 up. Yeah, that is pretty.
Yeah, they go from a 4 to a 3, which is okay. You just don't want to get, like, Sanguinary Guard in my face too early. Be like a 9-inch charge for you to get me if I stand there. I don't know about that. Venom Thropes will move. I think we'll put them in the middle. I need to move these Raveners, so they're gonna move around. You just gotta get out of Swarmlord's way, but they can also shoot their guns, which is nice. 3, 6. Swarmlord's gotta advance. Ooh. That's a spicy advance. We'll just get in range to ask in Astrath for some victory points. Please, sir, may I have just a crumb of victory points? And then the question is whether or not we commit these warriors into the middle.
I think you should. Sounds like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah. Maybe it's fine. Maybe we don't get shot too hard by a bunch of like cannons and stuff. Let's just like do it, whatever. So I'll roll an advance for this unit because we'll just onslaught them. 6. Oh, 6 is high. Still like a 10 on those guys should be tough. 6 is pretty okay. So we'll stand in the terrain. I think we want to shoot this thing. So I kind of don't like that guy. So it'll just be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's a cannon. Okay. Zone Thropes will roll in advance. 1, so they can go 7. Is there a place we can stand where we can hit the Death Company, but not these guys? Probably. Maybe not, because there's an idiot in the back over here. Yeah, that's fine. Zone Thropes will just chill over here. We won't smite this turn. We'll smite later. Now is not the time for smiting. That comes later.
Please don't smite me.
And
I don't
these
have
guys
Mephiston anymore.
will also advance. 4. So they can go 11. I know, no Mephistons. Very exciting. We just want to push so we have line of sight to this thing.
I really think that whole, like, Hive Tyrant surviving a million shots.
It is. I mean, it gets me a Death Company in it, right?
Yeah.
Basically, is the change there. The Neurothrope will advance. I think he's got to play a little bit more aggressive too, if we, in case Swarmlord gets shot to death. I'll hang out over here. At least you can't deny me anymore. Yay! This guy doesn't need to be out in the open here. He can stand back here and be safer. And I guess that guy's also out of range. Is this unit gonna do anything at all?
Is this one whole squad of warriors?
It's 2 of 5. I actually don't think this unit needs to be where it is, because it can shoot like a cannon and 1 Death Spitter at that dude. 2 Death Spitters. Excuse me. Yeah, I actually think these guys are just gonna stay safe. I don't think I need to push them out for basically no gain. Okay. Let's do... Didn't shut off the wall there. Let's do Psychic. I'll ask for some victory points, please.
No.
Yay. What's your leadership?
On Heserath, leadership 9.
I believe I do have to beat you to get CP, so I don't get it. Oh, that's to keep clicking on no prisoners for all of my secondaries. That's not how that works. We'll do Onslaught with the Neurothrope, just to make these guys not mess with the hit anymore. Yep, let's just put on those guys, and then Catalyst them. Yep, I get all this stuff. Here you go. And they have all this stuff. Then we'll do shooting. I'll just start shooting Raveners at these Death Company.
Okay.
So the first unit. Turn like these or I miss my turn at prime again, exploding 6s. So that is 6 AP2.
AP2 down to 1, so 4 ups.
Hell yeah.
3 go through, 1 damage each.
Indeed.
6 ups.
What do you got, buddy? Hey.
1 guy will die.
Alright, these guys will shoot you.
That 1 guy wounded.
Second go. Please. Ooh, stop missing. Stop rolling 2s. 6 more.
6 more.
Although 6 is
4
like
ups.
just about average. I shouldn't be that upset about it. I think like 6.5 is my average there.
6s.
Oh, saved a guy.
Take 1.
Oh. Well, so you take.
So
3.
yeah, it kills 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The unit in the front. Can we kill 2 every time?
Probably.
We've done 6 wounds every single attack. I appreciate how consistent we're being.
I'll get this 4 up. Well,
oh,
okay.
gorgeous!
6 ups. All right.
So I've done 6
and...
wounds, which is converted to exactly 3 every time I shot. Incredible. Just perfect. These warriors are gonna shoot. I'll do 1 guy into the Death Company, and everyone else into the Contemptor.
Okay.
So the 1 dude in the Death Company. See if we can just like accidentally get that guy.
Accidentally.
I get rerolls for Swarmlord. Yay.
Dang.
3s. Oh no, just 1.
AP.
AP2.
4 ups.
Yes.
Dang it.
1 damage.
How much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Do it.
Give me the
do
6.
It. Do it.
Give me the 6.
No. Yeah! I have to like do stuff to kill that guy. Obnoxious.
Yeah.
Obnoxious. I hate it. So it'll be 9 more spitters on the.
Not today, Horus.
Ooh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Aw. 3.
-2, so 4 ups.
Yeah.
So 2 damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a 6 up. It just played against Custodians, and they just had the 6 up on other guys.
Oh yeah.
The
that's
cannon. 2 shots. Trees. 2 wounds. Maybe 3. So it's on your invul, I
3,
think.
5 ups. Anyway, yep.
It's 2 damage each, so down to 1, yeah.
Down to 1 each.
Sick.
Please stop shooting my conductor.
No, I will never stop. That's all the shooting phase. We'll do charges. The Raveners will charge both. Right. No, let's see the Venom Thorps first. They'll charge both.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry. I said both, but they're not going to charge this guy because they don't need to.
Yeah.
They just need to charge.
Okay, because I get +1 to their charge.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the Raveners charge both.
Okay.
Not that it makes a big difference. Can we string here? I think I'm just going to keep one of these guys back just so Swarmlord gets a -1 in case you shoot him.
Okay.
And then these guys just touch everybody and have a big fight. Okay. I'll do the Venom Thorp thing first. We're just going to try to ping him for Immortal on a 3+.
Okay.
We do. A Mortal Wound to your Death Company guy.
6 up. Do it.
Yay! Oh. Yay! Alright, and then we
Okay.
activate the Raveners. And they will come hang out.
You're winning me on 3s again?
Yeah, everybody's
It is a million attacks. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25 attacks.
These are 35 because they have the 2 little attacks too. And then they are 5 each.
Oh, yeah. So 35, hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. At AP,
It's 3 on the big claws and 2 on the little claws.
and then goes down to 1 and 2 again. So,
Yeah.
I have 2 CP and I can't really interrupt with anything. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and spend 1 CP just to transhuman him and
Sounds good.
kind of take the edge off those attacks.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
Okay, roll like that again. Oh,
12, AP2, or 3 down to 2.
down to 2, so 5 ups. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 guys die. 1, 2. Guess we'll just do you.
What's wrong with
Right.
the Mortal Wound chat? Did I mess something up?
Did you cheat?
Did I cheat? I don't believe so.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Tyranids Codex.
No, I didn't cheat. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. And then the little attacks on those guys.
Yep.
Those miss. Force. Just do AP1. Or AP2 down to 1.
Down to 1, yeah, so 1 more wound.
No, I'm not gonna kill him.
Alright.
Do pylon. Can we pin that guy? Probably. Go there. And there. And you don't have to be in engagement range yet. It's 3 inches.
Do what now?
They're complaining about the Venom Thorp roll, but the Venom Thorp roll targets within 3.
Yes.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Cool. That is that. Swing back at me. These guys, I guess, can activate, but I don't think they do too much. I guess we just stand a dude. Well, yeah, I can go towards this guy. So I just stand a dude in the middle, so that if you go onto the objective, I can fight as you.
Come on.
You don't. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. You're wrong about something, and I don't know what it is. The Venom Thorps have a rule where at the start of the fight phase, they choose an immune within 3, and on 3+ they take Immortal, and that's what I did. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's your go.
Just
your fight. Yeah.
Just what's the thing called? Start of the fight phase, you can select 1 enemy unit within 3 inches of this unit. On a 3-up, suffers 1 more wound and fights last.
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
the Venom Thorp rule.
nothing about engagement range.
Yep.
So it's okay, chat. Not everyone can have a big brain like me.
It's true.
I say as I play.
I
As
don't
I
know.
make some
You
really
got
bad
me-
plays in this game.
You got me on the ropes, bro.
Well, that was just because Mephiston
He did. He died. Like
lived
an
up to his
absolute
name.
champ. Yeah. He's like, I'm the Lord of Death. We're both gonna die here, buddy.
So
Five Tyrants like, please, can it just be you? He's like, no.
Chainswords.
Everyone's
Alright.
dead.
It's okay, Chad. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh god. Help. Ugh.
I take 1.
1 whole wound.
I'll do it. I'll take a wound on, I don't know, this guy, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Cool. That's my turn. So I get
All right.
conversion, I guess.
Yes.
I killed a thing for prisoners. Do those guys need morale?
Yes, they do. I believe so.
I'm sad I didn't kill
7,
those guys.
at least 8. So guy isn't running away. I was kind of hoping I just failed morale and
Yeah,
everybody
just pull that dude in the middle.
just dies.
Yeah. Yeah, so I made a little misplay at the start where I should have moved Swarmlord to like here, because then I could have changed my link, and I didn't. So they didn't get the rerolls, which was a problem. I think if they'd rolled hits, they would have killed you. But I didn't.
Faster ass move there. What's the charge range? I need to roll a 10.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah,
oh, we
what
doing
are you
the
with
sick heroic challenge? Fuck
Get
yeah.
rid of the CP. What do you think you're doing with 2 CP? Did you get 2 CP?
No, I'm at 1.
No.
I'm just chilling at 1 over here. No, I missed scoring it off faster ass thing by 1. If I rolled a 10, I would have gotten a CP. And I did. This guy didn't die, so I don't get the farm ref him. Big Sag.
So, how do I want to do this now? So,
And you get 8 points. There you go.
I do get 8 points. Thank you. Let's see.
All right, Sanguinary Guard.
Yeah,
Put all your Sanguinary Guard in the fight in the middle. And I'll have a fight between all the warriors and all the Sanguinary Guard, and we'll see who wins. Let's go. Let's go. Big fight.
No.
No.
That sounds like a terrible.
No.
Do I just pump a bunch of shots into your Swarmlord and just kind of?
If he dies, I'll be super sad. This doesn't mean anything.
So
I
Dante
think
will
he's out of range.
give.
Is that right? Yeah. I guess you could
Yeah,
advance them,
Yeah,
and then they would.
which
shoot,
I mean
booby
would
shots.
probably be the best choice. Since
I mean,
he's
you might
the
as well,
-1
because yeah, you're already in -1. Yeah.
Yeah. So Dante will give the Contemptor full rerolls.
Mhm. That makes sense to me.
Then Asterath. We're gonna do Litany of Faith goes off, and then can we finally get Mantra of Strength off? He literally failed every single time.
That's
Good
the
job,
problem with.
Asterath.
That's like it's the issue with like every character chaplain is they're like, I'm a super cool chaplain. Look at all my litanies that I don't have master like wise order to cast, and you're like, buddy, what are you doing? Except for Grimaldus, right? Because Grimaldus casts on 2s. Yeah, they lose the double
Yes,
shoot,
he
but at
does.
least they get to shoot, right? Because otherwise they would just shoot like a 1 Ravener, and then it's whatever. I have a sneaking suspicion that the Raveners will be killed by a Sanguinary Guard or something.
But I don't want to. Does the -1 to hit from the Venithropes that also affects melee, right?
No, they have the
Okay.
fight last thing in melee, but the -1 is just guns.
No.
Oh, I didn't forget
Shoot the
chat.
Ravener.
That's why the Venom Throps tried to charge, but they flubbed it. They rolled a 3.
Some of us don't want to speak for Wise Order. Too bad Asterath can't take Wise Order.
Yeah.
Order.
I think the choice is either you don't spend the CP for the Wise Order or you don't spend the points on the Chaplain. That's kind of how it feels like to me. Because that dude is stone cold Garbo if he doesn't have his +1 to cast. Outside of Black Templars. The Black Templars one they have a 1 CP auto cast, which is like... But then you can have 2 guys. You can have 2 chaplains, and one's a Wise Order, and the other one auto casts. And then that's pretty cool. Or you have the Ancient Breviary to roll 2d6, pick the 1. So it's a 1 in 9 to cast if you don't have Wise Order. I don't like this range measuring that's going on right now.
Yeah.
Do not look at that, man.
But I lose my double shoot if I advance, don't I?
Yeah.
So
like you could double shoot on Venom Thropes, or you could single shoot on Swarmlord. And that's like I think the question.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I guess you could. Yeah, could you shoot these guys? Oh, you could shoot them.
If I move them up, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
that's probably good. Yeah, Breviary is good for sure. I think any discussion about chaplains is like Black Templars have so many synergies with chaplains. You're just like, maybe we think about something else. Is this a new map? No, this is existing. This one's been in the pool since the start of the season. It's cool though. This is one of my favorites. It plays a little funky. I think it could use some updates, but it looks good. I was thinking of maybe we shorten the walls here, so there's more play around the sides. I wish more events used obscuring terrain with no walls on it, because then you could make like more interesting constructions. But you know what? Whatever.
Just have, even with the points decrease, just
Who does?
you do.
No. I have the right number of things.
You have the right number of things. Fair enough. All right. Feel like I might be donezo now, but we'll see. So we'll start with the.
I'm gonna need your Sanguinary Guard to charge the Raveners and end within 3 of the Venom Thropes.
Well, hopefully, if things go perfectly.
Don't shoot my Venom Thropes. No, not the Venom Thropes. The Venom Thropes. Did you want to move these guys? Or are they just?
No, they're gonna hit because they're gonna shoot those guys. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we'll start with the. Actually.
Everybody in. Full commit. Sangers versus Warriors. Let's go.
Not full commit.
That's a 3-inch charge, by the way.
That is because I can advance.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
I hate I hate advance and charge unless I have.
I have 1 CP left. That's plus 8 inch movement on 1 unit. Let's go. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Actually, here. Yes.
You're like, do it.
By all means.
Let's go, dude. Ooh, Danters.
And then I will actually move these guys up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't need to stand still to double shoot, right? They just have to target the same thing.
Yeah.
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 Back in the day, right? You used to have to double shoot and stand still, but
okay.
Not anymore.
Plus damage, but okay. All right, now we will shoot.
Is there a way to accurately put CP tax in Warlock and Relic and Battlescribe? Yeah, so you have to, under game type, you have to pick Warzone Nephilim instead of Warzone Nachman. And then when you buy your Warlord, there's an option to use the stratagem under the Warlord's profile, is how the new Battlescribe file works.
All right. Okay, now we will shoot. So Eradicators are going to put everything into the Venom Thropes.
Let's go, dude.
So,
-1 to hit me.
Total obliteration. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Ugh. Wounding on 3s?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, I can't save, so just roll damage, I guess.
All right. So
First one. A dead man.
5 damage. Second one.
An alive man.
Ooh,
feisty.
Yeah, CP reroll that. God damn it.
Guys on 2.
And then the third one.
I guess we'll pull this guy first. And then what was the last one? 6?
It was 6. So.
I think we'll have to pull the dude on the objective.
All right.
As bad as that feels, yeah, you can do other stuff.
So Sanguinary Guard will fire all their bolt guns into the last Venom
with
Thropes.
their rerolls.
Yep. Hitting on 3s because +1 being next to Dante. There's 7 of them, so 7 times 2 is 14. Right? Yeah.
And then I got chapter mastered. Oh no, he got chapter mastered. So they're just
Yeah,
rerolling ones.
yeah, re-rolling ones. Of course, I'd roll a bunch of 2s as well.
Of course.
All right, and then wounding on 5s.
Yeah. We're assault doctor now, I assume, right?
Yeah. So
that's
just
AP
-1.
All right. Don't
AP1.
flub all these, buddy. Oh, we did.
Oh no.
Oh, my saving throws are the worst.
All
What?
right, can't shoot these guys, so that kind of sucks. And these guys can't shoot anything now, so that kind of sucks. Oh boy. Let's see.
Is last phase or somebody?
Yeah, I guess I could. What was the range? 36, I think. Yeah, 36.
Yeah, he should have. He has Stormbird in there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I guess he might as well. Just he's right there, so hitting on 3s because he moved. Of course.
This Eliminator unit, though.
These Eliminators. Really, they're only there just because the sergeants. Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
For all that is good and holy. Let's see. Do we just pump the Raveners? The Warriors?
Do nothing. Just shoot. Just shoot it. Don't shoot anything. Don't even declare a target.
What do I want to shoot?
Raveners.
We'll shoot the Warriors.
All right.
So
I could -1 damage you, but I have 1 CP, and I feel like
Do
I'll
it.
just I'll just eat it. Whatever. I'm just gonna make all my armor saves. Is what we're gonna do.
all right. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Actually, we're rolling everything because Chapter Master.
Well, that was okay. I guess.
All right, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And then 1 mortal.
So 1 mortal floating. These guys are on 3s because I'm in cover. Come on. There we go. Alright, so 2 go 3. So 1 dude's gonna eat 4 damage. And take 3, so he's dead.
Okay.
That's a minute. I'm gonna want to keep that. Okay, I'll pull this guy. You gotta. So I have 1 mortal wound floating, and you have missile launchers to do.
Yeah. Cyclone frag missile, or do I just do the 2 cracks? We'll just do the 2 cracks.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
definitely cracks. The frag would bounce totally, because it's like wounding on 5s and.
Rerolling.
I think you're rerolling. Hey.
Yep.
Dante,
Wounding
doing
on
the Lord's work
3s.
over here.
All right.
So these
2
are
at
on
-2.
5 ups. Oh my
Oh.
god! And then my mortal wound ignores it. Whatever.
Ah.
Get out of here, Relic Contemptor. Ooh. All right. Well,
Okay.
sometimes I
Alright,
fail all my
cool.
saves, but sometimes I don't, and then that
A
feels
little
better.
awkward, but that's okay. All right. So that was my shooting phase. Let's charge some stuff. Sanguinary Guard into your Raveners.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that I don't get totally destroyed, but I will. They're all gonna die.
So 11 inches. So we'll just make it so. Let's start a regular armor save. 4 up. So yeah.
Yeah, they just die.
Yeah, we'll just use it. We're gonna put all our axes in there.
Yeah. I mean, everyone will get to attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you
I
can
mean, I
string
wanna-
a sword.
Yeah.
Just watch out for coherency. Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think you only need 1 guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Right.
Sounds good.
And then, all right, so we'll start with the axes.
Yep.
So we're in the Assault Doctrine 5, 10, 15, 20. Hitting on 2s because they're near Dante. Rerolling 1s because Dante. And wounding on 2s because Strength 6.
Everyone
Progress.
dies.
All right, yay.
You've raved your last ner, boys.
And then we're just gonna, because the closest guys are these, so we'll just kind of like,
Yeah.
No.
Alrighty.
Bring that guy back. Okay.
I just watched coherency on the guys in the entry because they need it.
Oh yeah.
It's actually like kind of having dropped my units down to 6 from down to 5 from 6 is kind of nice, not having to like worry about all that garbage.
Yeah. All right. So no morale has to be taken or anything like that. So end of my turn, I will get Do I get? I still get the point for the guy who died, right? The Death Company.
No,
No,
because you get
it
a
was
point if one or
battle
more died in
round.
the battle
Yeah.
round, right? And I killed 2 in a turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will get shock tactics though, so that's
Yeah.
nice. And then 2 more for conversion.
Shock tactics is a really badass secondary.
It's
And
basically
you go back
just
to 2,
better
so you do have
stranglehold.
an interrupt on the table.
Yes.
But that's okay. Okay. All right, I have a game plan. Let's cast Smite several times and then hope for the best. I'm going to put double OBSEC on these guys. Chapter Master on these guys. Warp Siphon Psychers that matter. And only have 1 CP. Okay, let's go. I'm going to spend my 1 CP, so we'll go to 0, to big advance these dudes. And they're going to take your objective for myself. That will soon be my objective.
Don't do that. Do they count as 2 for...
They do this battle round, yeah, because they got the OBSEC thing.
Ah, okay.
So we'll have to charge you, but yeah. All right, so we just need a friend within 12, which should be fine. These guys are going to come have a nice conflab with your Sanguinary Guard.
Good thing Sanguinary Guard can transhuman. I say in my dreams.
I'll peek a Zoanthrope. Actually, am I on the objective? Yes. Okay, so that's good. So if I shoot you off the objective, or if I shoot you away and then fail to charge, it's not the end of the world, because they're not OBSEC, right?
They are not OBSEC.
Cool. These Ravy boys, I think, are going to try to finally go kill that one dude over there.
2 dudes.
Yeah, but we don't care about his friend. We just care about the sergeant.
Ah, okay. Shock Tax Space Marine, only Stranglehold. It's honestly better than Stranglehold, I feel like. Because like you can even do it on a 6 objective map and it's easier to do.
Yeah, stratagem's sick for sure. We got the Zoanthropes peaked. The Neurothropes can chain a nice onslaught over here, which feels good. These Ravy boys probably want to shoot at the Contemptor. So let's make that happen. Where is 24 from the Contemptor? It's a little in here.
Well, no, because his
Yeah, like
thing is
9
weird.
charge. If you want to charge my fucking Raveners, I don't care. Oh, we should make sure. Oh, Dante's right here. That's fine. Yeah, we. Okay, so I'll just set it up so I can be in like 2 ranks there, basically. So it'll be like that, and then like that, and then like that. See? Ooh, come on.
Yeah, that works.
Cool.
Yeah.
Swarmlord is just chilling because he's already got a
Something's weird
friend.
with his thing. His base isn't correct.
Yeah, because he's got the funky collider measures from the middle. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that is how you say a movement phase. Psychic phase. I will cast a nice spell. I will cast Onslaught with my guy. Yay! So we'll pass it down the chain to these dudes. I will cast a Catalyst. Yay. Actually, whatever, I rolled it. We'll put it on the Warriors. Does it matter on them? No, put it on the Raveners. It's way better on them because all your attacks are 2 damage. And then I'll cast a Smite. A Smitey Smite. It goes off, but it's not in Spooper. So onto the Sangers for 4. So it just burns 2 guys. Nice. Swarmlord will ask for some victory points, please. Please, sir. May I have some victory points? Dante said yes. But he said you can't have command points, only victory points. Okay, that's a psychic phase. Shooting phase. I think we just start dumping... Yeah, we're gonna start dumping Death Spitter shots into this thing, because there's shooting the Sanguinary Guard feels totally impotent. So the unit in the back here that I put in range. Nice. 4 wounds, AP2.
On the contemptor.
Yeah.
All right, -1, 4 ups. Ah, 3 damage.
1 each. Ooh.
Ooh.
He's in the terrain, right? So we can see him with 3 Raveners over here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll shoot those 3 guys at him and the other 3 at the Sanguinary Guard. So, 1, 2... sorry. Is it 2 or 3? 3, yeah, because it's 1, 2. And then these 2 at the Sanguinary Guard, yeah. So 9 shots on the Contemptor. Go in the box! Nice. 3 wounds, AP2.
More 4-ups. Come on, statistic says I die.
Yay!
Does he explode? Oh my god, he explodes too.
This is 1 damage, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Explodes, 3 inches, 1 damage.
Got him.
God damn.
Got him.
Alright, good thing Asterath gives all these guys a 5 up? Yeah, 5 up. So Asterath for himself, 5 up.
Oh, that's his
He's
linear faith.
fine. Yeah,
Yep.
Eradicators. Well, takes 1, and then Sanguinary Guard, they're fine. So 1 Eradicator.
Into the Sanguinary Guard in the middle. Woo! 4 AP2. So just on 3.
AP2, 3 ups.
Can we get a guy?
3 ups. They're
That's
good.
fine. All right. Well, that was exciting. These guys, I think, are just gonna dump into the Eliminators. That's the blue squad. Because if the Eliminators shoot me, they kill many people. I'll do the cannon first.
Basically 1 up armor saving cover on the 1 last useful guy.
Yeah. So 2 hits. Just 1 wound, AP3.
AP3, so 1 up, and then I ignore the AP, so it's still 2 ups. How much damage?
It is 2.
2. Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah, so it drops to AP2, and then you're, 1. It'll be a 3 up, right? But either way.
Because he gets +2 in cover, basically, and they have a 3 up.
Right. So you just ignore all my AP because it's AP3.
Yeah.
So it's just on a 3+. Yeah, but he's still he sucks.
Yeah.
Way to go, Eliminator. He's like, I make sure everyone gets eliminated, including myself. 2 wounds from the AP2 guns.
2 onto the Eliminators again. So
just 1 damage.
1 damage. We'll do it on this dude.
These guys will shoot at the Sanguinary Guard in the back.
Okay.
The cannon. 2 shots. 1 hit, rerolling. 2 hits, and 2s. Just 1. AP3.
4 ups.
Nailed it. And then the little guns. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I am missing my reroll once to wound. It's so good on those cannon shots. 8 AP2.
3 ups.
I rolled a lot of 1s on Venom Cannons this game that I wish I could reroll.
Alright, 2, so 2 guys die, 1 guy wounded. So we'll do... or 1 guy dies, 1 guy wounded.
Nobody, there's no carryover ones here. Okay, I have a Venom Cannon back here. What can he shoot? He'll also shoot them. Actually, he'll shoot the Eradicators. He might be able to pick that wounded guy off.
Okay.
1 shot. Just kidding. Alright, good effort. Charge phase. Warriors on the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
Don't snake eyes me, please. No, they're all to 5.
Nope.
So we go 6 inches. If I had +1 attack here, that'd be awesome, but I don't, so that's sad. These guys will charge here. 11. Ooh. He can go 4 and 7. Sure. I think let's just put this guy here. so I can go here through the wall. We'll do that. I'll be 3 inches away from the objective. So if all these guys die and all these guys die, I can go towards Astrath or one of these guys and then take your objective away. Or contest it. Because you don't have rights, right? He's just a dude. He's not...
Yeah, he's just a dude.
Yeah. Cool. These guys onto these guys. Please don't snake eyes me. Don't snake eyes me, bro. Ooh, 11 again.
Oh, darn.
That's fun and exciting. Just not gonna win 6 of them, yeah.
Come on. You know you want to.
Just get within 4 of that guy so we can engage him if I want to. Okay. That's all the charges. We get to clear here. Ugh. I guess I will, just in case. Nah. Alright. We'll fight here first. Let's go, boyos. This many attacks. So it's 4s because you're -1 to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, rerolling everything now. Swarmlord says, go again. Nice.
Better.
And 2s.
Oh. Transhuman.
11, AP3.
AP3, so 4-ups.
Goodbye. Oh no, there's 1 left.
4. Alright, so...
There's 1 left.
But if you do that, I get out of coherency, unless you want to move into it. 3 and 4. It's okay.
You're making me think about it. That dude will just straight up like kill 2 warriors right here. Which I don't love.
I mean, he still has to pass his
Yeah,
his thingy.
that's true.
So
Yeah, I'm not
his
gonna
entire...
engage. I'm not gonna engage him. I don't think there's anything he charges that's like super duper squishy anymore. But if I just let him get free attacks on warriors, it's kind of awkward. Would you like to interrupt anywhere?
It might be worth it with the incursors because they get like 25 attacks.
Yeah.
Wounding, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, AP2.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. Do wish I could have heroically intervened. I think that might be worth it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't. I only made 1 like game-ending mistake this game. I didn't make 2. Yeah, chat. Nids are terrible.
Yeah.
I lost a 250 point character in all of my faction mechanics, and still I'm killing lots of Blood Angels.
Yeah. So
Like, still it's a close game.
although
I feel like
2
I'm
attacks each.
probably fine. I got this Swarmlord chilling here over here. He's gonna fight some Sanguinary Guard in the late game.
Assault, Savage Echoes.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Roll 1s and 2s. And 3s. Yay! He did it.
Alright, -2.
6s. Nah. So I lose 1. Nobody's wounded, right? No. So I lose 1, and 1 guy's wounded. Just pull that dude, because now I think if I engage those eliminators, it would kill me anyway. You want to just like base me and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll fight with the Reveners. They will all go this way. And then we'll attack you with 4 guys. So here are my big claws. 14 AP3.
Look at all these 4-ups or 5-ups.
Blah. I'm gonna eat their brain. Maybe. Nah. Close though. And then we will do the thing that we talked about where we just walk in Astrath and go. That objective is no one's now. Nice. And then over here. So I got 3 dudes. We just have to not do anything, actually. We just have to not be dead. Here we go. 2s. 6 AP3.
5 ups.
Oh my god, look
Oh.
at these badass boys over here. These badass boyos. I will... I don't think I can give you a little hug. I think movement's awkward. Because I could go like there, or I could go like there. And I think either way you can move out of that, right?
I believe
If you
so,
just
yeah.
go that way. Yeah. And this guy's
yeah.
base, then I can't go over there. Yeah, so there's like literally nothing I can do. I'll just hang out, I guess. I guess I'll just do it anyway for show. All right. I'm still going to take that, though, because I count as 6 months.
Yes. Yes.
So that is my turn. Morale for that dude, I guess?
Yeah. Leadership 8, and he lost 4 guys this turn, so 4 or lower. So
He
he's okay.
loves it. He didn't even like those guys.
Near
I got 8 points at the start. I
Yeah.
convert. I killed probably 2 worth of no prisoners.
Mhm.
I got 1 feast, and I interrogated, which I already scored. So then it's okay.
Okay.
No CB for me.
Okay.
And we should, we block your primaries.
Yeah, no primaries, so...
No primaries. Dylan was right. This build isn't that bad.
What was it?
This is a build Dylan and Usher and I were talking about last week.
Huh.
And he was like, dude, just play Stormlord. Just pay the TCP for Stormlord and never let anyone get primaries ever again. And I was like, oh. Alright.
I mean, it's working. Can this one Sanguinary Guard totally take down a Swarmlord?
I think that the answer is literally no. Because he only
I
has
think
5 attacks. And I have
Yeah.
13 wounds and ignore the first failed save.
If only
So
I
I
had my
basically
exploding
have 15
sixes.
wounds.
Yeah. If only I had my exploding 6s. Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, like, the High Tyrant did die, but he also killed Astorath, right? Who's like...
Mephisto, but yeah.
Or Mephiston, sorry, yeah. So, like, it was a trade. It wasn't like a... It wasn't just like a loss. Which is why it doesn't feel as bad as, like, it would normally, I think. If the Hive Tyrant had just been, like, accidentally shot to death or whatever, it would have been, like, super bad. But because he got the only deny, which is a big deal, and the buff powers, I think it's probably pretty good. Plus, Mephiston is just pretty good at killing my infantry, too, if he just starts, like, chopping people up.
Yeah.
Dante also good at killing my infantry.
Yeah, he's also good at dying.
Does he really have a rule called Epic Hero of the Imperium?
Yeah.
Epic Hero! Is the list tailored to find Blood Angels? It's not, no. This is basically... This is basically what I've been playing in Nachmund, but I swapped some characters for the Swarmlord to try the Obsec.
I think Guard will get
It's
full
actually
rerolls.
it's actually generally pretty good anti-tank.
Astorath, full litany of hate to reroll hit rolls.
Yeah,
And
the
then
Hive
litany of Marmantrap strength.
the Hive
Okay, so
Tyrant,
he's finally
like,
strong.
once he's done it, he's finally done it. Is this
He's
Axe 5
finally-
damage now?
4.
Oh, 4 damage, okay. Well, that's good
Yeah.
because of my 4 Wound Raveners. Although I am Catalysted, so take that. Yeah, the Hive Tyrant will just, like, once he's fully souped up, he'll just clip a Knight in one go. Like, without, if the dice don't go weird. And then the Warriors are super good, and the Swarmlord is, like, he's, like, late game anti-tank. It does 1 billion mortal wounds. There's, like, a ton of, like, random strength 5 AP2 shooting. So like even like T8 vehicles, you just plink them. Like they take 5 or 6 damage a turn just from like random guns attacking them. And then the Raveners are still appreciable against big stuff because they wound basically everything on 5s because they're all strength 5 and then they're 7 attacks. So they'll each chip in like 2-ish damage. Yeah, there's a Winged Hive Tyrant. It doesn't look like a lot of anti-tank chat because the Winged Hive Tyrant accidentally died.
Accidentally.
You're like, man, this list doesn't look like it could kill a knight or whatever, and then there's like all this stuff like knight killing power hiding in the back here.
Actually, I didn't want Dante to go that far. Actually, want him right there. Yeah.
It would be sad if this game ended without Swarmlord and Dante having an epic duel. Please don't shoot Swarmlord to death with Eliminators or Eradicators before we get to that point.
But I don't know why I was moving those guys 6. That was my inner Jack.
Oh my god.
I wonder if he watches your streams and be like, oh, this asshole.
I don't know. The real question is, I think the memes are mostly in the Discord for sure.
I do think it's interesting that some they're in there. Our war guys are kind of hanging around your place, so
Yeah, dude. There's like 5,000 people in the Discord server. It'd be weird if they weren't there. It's like
okay.
like a good proportion of the 40k communities in that Discord server. I think just you get a lot of other content creators just by virtue of math.
All right, so it's really coming down to the wire. So shooting phase.
Let's do it.
Eradicators are gonna total obliterate Raveners.
Oh no, not the Raveners. Can you just like a little bit of obliteration, not like totally obliterate them?
Mildly obliterate.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. There's always a 2. Then wounding on 3s.
Maybe.
Yeah, 3 at -4.
I can't save him, so just roll damage.
Right, D6.
Roll 3. Nice.
3.
So he's dead. The next one kills him, and then the last one.
Yeah.
Is 2.
So 2 dead.
Is it 2 or 1?
The last one was a 5.
Oh, okay. So just pull. Doesn't really matter. I guess we'll just pull that guy.
Yep. And then,
Should be exclamation point Discord. There's also a link in the chat in the description of all the videos.
yeah. Sanguinary Guard putting everything into the Raveners.
Sure.
So for 12 shots.
Oh, their gun shoots 18. Nice.
Yeah.
Did they used to shoot 12? Did they used to have a 12?
Not as far as I know.
Huh.
Alright, so and then they have Chapter Master rerolls.
Oh, spicy.
And wounding on
meatballs.
5s.
Oh, okay.
The
Let's
2 at -1.
Hiya. Take 2.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I definitely went to put exclamation point Discord in the chat and then I put list. That doesn't work.
They're out of range. Alright, I guess last Fusel hitting on 3s.
Is
Oh my god, he actually hit. Oh, that's going into the Raveners.
Is Quake going over here?
Yeah, we'll do Quake into there.
Cool.
And wounding on 3s. Alright, -3, I believe. Is
that
that
guy?
Yeah. So, hooray.
Yay! They did a thing. They contributed.
Alright. Should have Dante a little bit closer, but it's okay. And then, yeah, the Quake bolts will hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Hits, wounding on whatever. Does not wound.
Nice. But I am quaked,
but
right? So we roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, +1 to hit. But we are going to do our.
I guess that still
6-inch
makes
move.
sense.
Just kinda move forward, yeah.
Wow.
Probably should use these guys a little bit sooner, but oh well. I think that's pretty much everything they can shoot. I guess Astaroth can shoot his pistol.
Checker. Yeah. Yeah, probably grenade me, right?
Yeah,
Just
probably
first
grenade
crack
is better.
grenade, yeah.
So, what is he? Okay then.
Okay.
So,
Thanks, Astaroth.
all
Thanks for
right.
showing up.
right,
These guys have
let's-
pistols, right?
oh yeah,
They
they
clip
do.
out that one wound guy.
Can they? Can they though?
I mean, it's AP1 right
Hitting
now.
on 3s.
Oop.
Oh, well, nope. Yeah, wounding on 5s.
Aw.
Nope.
Aw.
Well, are they within 6 of Dante? No, just out of range. Oh no. Okay.
But he's an
all right.
epic hero of the Imperium.
He's-
The 6-inch
All right.
aura.
Yeah, we're gonna do Sanguinary Guard into those guys.
I hope you fail. Ah, you found a way to successfully make that charge. Awkward.
Yeah.
Hella awk, dude. I put a guy within 6, I did, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna die. It'd be cool if I could use like a stratagem to make them -1 damage or something. That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be, please don't. And then Asterath there.
Yep.
And,
Hey, DJ Nightmare with the super chat. Thanks, buddy.
and then Dante to there. Oh, look, he made an 8.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I mean,
any
that's
number,
pretty
basically.
good. Yes.
Yeah, he needed not snakes. Cool. Oh, and this guy.
Right there. Yeah, that guy.
It won't let you become a member. That's weird. Let me see if I can send you a member link.
You know, not interrupt me, so that's pretty nice. So we'll start with Asterath. He gets 7 attacks because of Mantrich Strength. Get that out of here. And then hitting on 2s, rerolling his wound roll. Yep. Or his hit roll, I mean. Reroll that. Then wounding on 2s because he's like strength 7 or 8 with his axe. Then it's like AP 4 now.
So it just goes through. This is
Damage.
This is Asterath.
Damage
so
4.
I don't have a wounded guy, so we're just rolling. So here's the extra damage. First one dies. Second one lives on 1. So eats another one. Dies. Third one. So 2 guys are dead so far. Next one lives on 1. Eats the last one. And dies. So I lose 3. So the question is, do we keep the guy on the objective? Or hope that a warrior survives? I think we hope that a warrior survives. It's so unlikely, though.
Yeah, because it's going to be
Yeah.
hitting on 2s, rerolling everything, wounding on 2s. And you can't do the -1 damage thing.
Right. So it's, you need 10 conversions out of 30 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just, I think it's actually literally better to keep the guy on the objective. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Who's next?
Sanguinary Guard into the Warriors.
Let's do it.
Starting with the axes, hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
And wounding on 2s.
We did it.
AP4.
We found a way.
Or AP3.
Oh, you would have killed him even if I'd minus some damage.
Yeah.
You had a minus 1 damage and a catalyst that would have done it.
And we'll hold that point there.
You got
and
it.
Then we'll do Dante with his 8 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 2s.
Yep. And those are 2 each.
2 each.
Yeah. So that gets some
Alright.
ripperonis.
And he can like we'll do something like that.
All right.
Dante will do something like that.
So I'll just swing at the
And then,
rounders.
yep.
Okay. Here we go. 10 with the big claws. Oh, okay. Yikes. And 2 wounds. AP 2.
AP2, I think it's he has a 2-up, so it should be a 3-up,
Yeah.
I think. So he's fine.
And then the little claws. That is 3 AP 1.
AP1, so
Just not 2-up.
2 or 3-ups.
Yeah, take 1.
Takes 1.
We got him.
Oh no.
All right, we gotta see if those guys run away. Please roll
run.
1.
Run.
Roll a 1 to be
Run.
second.
6.
No. See the other guy run? Yes.
Hey.
That's awkward. That. Unlucky.
Okay. That's a huge weight off my back.
Yeah.
So end of my turn.
Would have been cool if I could auto pass this guy, so it would have been sweet.
Yeah.
Like CT.
So I get 3 more for shock tactics, and then 2 for conversion. And then over to you, you'll get your 8.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay. So we're chapter mastering. I think we just do these guys. All right. So we have to. I think Swarmlord just has to go like absolutely apeshit on your army basically right now.
Please don't. Please.
Please, sir. Not like this.
Spare us.
So yeah, there's nothing.
You
I can
already
do
took
about
ball
these
away
guys.
from us. Don't do this as well.
So we're Siphon, Swarmlord, and the other guy. We may advance Swarmlord because he only moves 9, so it would be a pretty tough charge. So I'll advance him. We'll do Chapter Master and OBSEC on those guys, I think. Yeah. Where'd my OBSEC token go? Oh, it's back here. There you go. All right. Cool. Let's start. Or let's advance. Advance Swarmlord.
Wait, no.
Hello. These Zoanthropes are sort of in range. Actually, they will be in range because nobody's going to die before the Psychic phase. These Raveners... I think just toe on. Make it like a 4-inch charge if we feel like we really need it. Okay. These warriors, we want to put the shots downrange. Can we do that? Yeah. And this guy. I don't think I can get any closer really. We could do this. Hey! Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Shooting. Or Psychic, sorry. We'll do the Swarmlord. He'll do a nice ask for some victory points. Yay! Victory points. Does Zoanthropes will smite. And actually, yeah, we're good. Zoanthropes. Super smite into the Sangers. Take 6.
6.
Just peels 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Actually, leave that guy. Take out the swords. Favor the axes.
Cool.
Okay.
And then the Onslaught. Good. Catalyst. Good. Oh, this one more. Cool. Shooting. We'll do the warriors. I'll shoot the cannon here and the death spitter here. So the death spitter at the eliminators. Just 1. No wounds. That sucks. The cannon. 3. 3 hits. 2 wounds on the eradicators. AP3.
AP3, so down to 2, so 5 ups. Womp.
2 damage.
Right, so
Get that guy.
yeah, let's
Finally.
kill this guy.
Finally get rid of that guy. The Raveners will just shoot the eliminators.
3, 4, 5.
Rerolling because we have cool Swarmlord. Sick. Thanks, Swarmlord. You're the best. 2 wounds. AP2.
On the eliminators.
Yeah.
So 4 ups.
Get that guy too.
No.
Slowly but surely. We're getting rid of your
The
models.
last few souls that didn't do anything.
That's all my stuff. So let's like charge. Swarmlord will charge these guys. 5 inches will be fine. Just hang out there. Alright. Now I have to look at how many attacks and stuff he has, because I've attacked with Swarmlord like exactly 1 time in this edition. I think he has 9? It is 9.
Attack. Holy hell.
Yeah, it's just 9 attacks, 1 billion strength, and 1,000 AP, and 1,000,000 damage. He's like no special abilities, he just has 9 attacks. Sick. Alright, here we go. So hits on 3s because you're -1 to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop. Sick.
Ooh.
And then strength 1,000, so it was on 2s.
Yep.
Those are AP5.
Thank God Armor of Contempt exists. 6 ups.
Get out of here.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out of here. You have been
No.
swarm lorded. Closest dude is this guy. I'm just gonna look at the objective here. Is there a way? I don't think it matters where I go. Go like this. No, that would be farther away. I just want to make it really awkward to engage to stay on the objective. But I think we're okay. Alright, that's my turn. Back to you.
Okay.
So you'll get 8.
Oh, I forgot to do all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
So
So
then I pass it back. And then I got no prisoners. I got my interrogation. I get my conversion. And it's your go.
all right. Let's do this. Dante is going to give himself full rerolls, and then Asterath, Litany of Hates, for hit rerolls, and then Man Short Strength. All right. So it's kind of the big duel.
Yep. Can you win the duel? That is the question. I just have to hope Swarmlord survives. Swarmlord will be fine. I'm gonna make every invuln save. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now.
Then these guys. Is he -1 to hit or anything like that?
Nah.
Yeah.
He's just a big dude.
All right. The Eliminator Sergeant with the quick bolts, can he, or with the assault thing, can he shoot or advance, shoot, and then move again?
I assume so.
Because covering fire is not within engagement range, contains elimination weapons that can make a normal move as if it were your movement phase. So
Yeah.
all
I
right.
would assume so.
So we get 6, 11, something like that. So
Nice. Get to the chopper.
and then he's just gonna shoot, winning on 2s. He hits, winning on like
It's a T8.
but-
It's a 6s.
yeah.
You can't make any more casts after you psychically interrogate him.
All right. Okay.
Cool.
This is the awkward thing. Do I shoot a bunch of Melta and risk like,
Getting biffed.
and will risk killing him and only scoring 5 points on the secondary, or do I hope I kill him in melee?
No, you can max cranial feeding this matchup.
Yeah, well, just shoot
It's
him.
just really hard.
We'll start with the Eradicators. Hitting on 3s.
Because you can get 9 for the characters, +3 for the Warlord, +3 for sergeants.
Then moving on 4s.
Ooh.
1 on your invuln.
Goes through.
D6 +2.
That.
For 3 damage.
Alright.
Do I want to spend a CP to reroll that? I think I will. Just because.
Hey.
There we go.
That's
7.
7. 7. That's unlucky.
Okay.
Rip.
Alright. I think I'll have Dante shoot his Inferno pistol into the Raveners, so rerolling. Then moving on 3s. Then AP4.
Yeah.
Just D6, because not okay, 6 damage.
Jesus. Calm down, Dante.
Alright. Alright, and then we're gonna charge.
Okay.
Start with the Sanguinary Guard into the Ravener.
Yep.
Oop.
WinCon here is this Sanguinary Guard just flubs.
Oh my god.
Nah,
3 inches.
Because he's got +1.
Yeah, barely makes it.
You're fine.
Alright, and then Dante into Swarmy.
Yep.
makes it. He's just gonna fly over and
Yeah,
kind of
that seems good.
be annoying.
I'm
And then Asterath. You're just gonna
nailed it. Good thing your guys are right here.
All right. Asterath. Since he's the one who issued the challenge, let's see if he can do it. Even though Dante would have been more fitting.
Yeah.
So he does a Mantra Strength 6, 7 attacks.
Sweet. And he's strength. Oh, he's only strength 7 though. So wins on 4s.
+1 because of
Right. So he's base 6 +1 to 7. Right.
yeah. So wounding on 4s. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we're re-rolling because of Litany of Hates. And 4s. Do I want to spend a CP to re-roll? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and spend the CP to re-roll 1. Might as well.
Man,
Okay.
CP's so good. Wish I had that.
I know, right?
This mission
Thank
sucks.
God.
That's the second time that's like happened in this mission where like my warlord randomly dies and I like lose.
That happened to me last game,
Yeah.
or when I played this with Eldar. Thankfully, I had Eldrad who kept like. Well, Eldrad was my warlord, so.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna make all these basically.
Yep, and first one failed.
Ah, I take 0.
Oh no!
Got him.
That sucks.
Get out of here.
All right.
Asterath. All right, Dante. What do you got?
Dante.
Dante
Okay, then.
boy.
He's gonna be strength 8, right? No, 7. So in your T8, right?
I'm
So
T8.
also 4s. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets
Oh,
6.
Swarmlord survive. Do it. Do it for me. Do it for me,
He
Swarmlord.
gets 8 attacks. So hitting on 2s, you're rolling everything.
8 attacks. That's so many attacks.
Then
All
winning on
right.
4.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Uh,
That's 2 damage.
come on.
right?
Yeah, 2 damage each.
All right. Well, we just gotta raw dog it. All 4 ups.
Uh,
Ready? Ready? Oh, I have a 5
Let's
up
go.
afterwards. I have a 5
Let's
up afterwards.
go.
That'll be fine. Get
Oh,
out
my
of
God.
here! I remain unpunished. I take 2 damage.
Ah.
You just gotta believe in the heart of the dice, which is that they don't want me to die or lose. I am bracketed. I am middle bracket at 4 wounds, yeah. So I lose a weapon skill, which is obnoxious because Dante is -1 to hit, right?
Yes, he is. Sangard hitting on 2s and then wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
3 at -4.
3
the Ravener.
at -4 on the Ravener. Yeah, so he's done.
Alright, and then
Okay. Well, Swarmlord gets to attack. Aster.
is it okay if I was gonna
Yeah,
like
yeah, give
point
me.
him?
Yeah, for sure.
So no, you are not going anywhere.
Yeah, I live here now.
And then I'm gonna spend my last CP to make it so you have to fight it to Dante.
All right, that makes sense. Well, I'll just kill Dante then. That's fine. Here we go, boys. Hits on 4s. I wish I had a prehensile tail. It's kind of weird I don't. Yeah, just hits on 4s. Easy. See? This is not a hard game. It's Warhammer 40,000 game. You just like roll all 4 ups and stuff. Takes 5 AP, 5.
5 AP, 4 up and
Get him, Get out of here, Dante! Oh, you can fight on death though.
He already fought. He can't do.
Oh,
it.
you're right. They can't double fight with that strat now.
Yeah. So 6 wounds.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Dante's
That's
gone.
what
Bye,
that's what
Dante.
we call doing a Mephiston right there. Is when we just get charged and then accidentally like murder whoever charged us. So I
didn't
get
expect-
6 points for that because I
Yes.
killed your warlord in melee, who's also a character.
Mhm.
Well, good job, Swarmlord.
I don't get to score shock assault or shock tactics because you're still on the points. So, yeah.
Do you? Oh, you have to kill everyone on the point, or you have to take it?
Score 3 if you control one or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of end of an Adeptes Astartes unit. So I guess I do get it.
Yeah, you get it because you're 2-1. I'm not OBSEC or anything. I'm just a guy.
All right.
I am but a man. Wow. All right. Well, that's a swing.
Yep.
Huh. Okay. So now it's my turn. So it's bottom 5. So you get points, yeah, if he dies. So I think the game plan is just Swarmlord runs away, and then we try to.
How far does he run?
It's a great question. He goes 8 inches.
8 inches.
8 inches. He only loses 1 inch of movement on his first bracket, which is weird. I can't siphon him anymore. We could like stand him here and try to cast spells, but it's like whatever. Actually, is that fine? No. So I don't believe that I have any way to get more than an 8-point primary, right? Because yeah.
Right, because I'm OBSEC here.
Right, I'm also just literally not fast enough. Like, I guess I could advance and like roll a 6 and go 12. No, I can't even do that because I would go 12 and then I would be out of range of charge. And I don't have.
You roll for CP for cranial.
Oh, I guess I could roll for cranial. Maybe I get it off of Dante. No. That would have been hilarious. I guess the one way I get 12 is if I just murder everyone over here, and if I stand still and everyone dies, basically.
Yes.
But it's entirely. I think if I don't kill Astrath in the psychic phase, right, and he swings first and kills Swarmlord, then I lose, right?
Yeah, because I'll get 50. Do it, stay. Do it.
I mean, I gotta, right? Like, I can't just allow Asterath to challenge me to a duel and not accept. Of course, I will stay in the fight, Asterath. Let's have a grand fight.
Or you just run away and win.
No. We're gonna have an epic battle, okay?
Okay.
It's epic battle time. So these warriors have to stand here. Swarmlord can link rerolls onto them, so we will. Here you go. And I guess double upstack. Who cares? Let's friggin' go, dude. I don't need to move anywhere. I guess this Neurothrope can move. Hello. Okay, now we will cast spells. I will smite. The distances matter, yeah. Smite with the Neurothrope on 3, because I have a thing. Goes off into the 1 Sanguinary Guardman. Oh, only 1 mortal wound. No.
He has 1 wound left.
He has 1 wound left. Okay. Then I will go with Swarmlord. I will seed my... Or I guess I have another cast with him. He could Neuroparasite you? Fuck yeah, we're doing it. Neuroparasite that guy. Let's go. Goes off. On a 5, you take a mortal wound. No! He lives! Alright. Who needs Psychic Interrogation? Not me. Swarmlord will smite. We're both based, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Smite. Fails. Scream. Goes off. So we'll kill that guy. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. Zoanthrope. Smite. It's a super smite because we're supposed to be the cast. Yeah! Cracks Asterath for 6 mortals. Get out of here.
No!
Yes! Haha! You fallen into my trap. You thought it was a duel, but it was a duel of minds. And only I could cast psychic powers. And nothing else matters. I guess I could like shoot people for no prisoners, but it doesn't matter, so you get 12. And conversion points.
Right.
Well, what a game, dude. That was super fun.
That was
Yeah, that Mephiston fight, I should have played around the fight on death. It wasn't even in my brain when I moved, because I should have just like I had what's the word? Catalysted the Raveners in case you like interrupted with the Assault Intercessors, but like I'd proxies on them like it didn't matter, and I should have just put it on the Hive Tyrant just in case.
Yeah.
And I think that would have gotten me that would have put me on my second bracket, and then when I overrun behind the Raveners, and I think I'm okay. Or at least like you have to pull like a whole Sanguinary Guard squad and make a big charge to get them. But because I was bottom bracket, I was exactly bottom bracketed, which is the only reason that it was awkward.
Yeah, I should have.
A duel of wits, that's right, chat.
I knew I should have. Well, I should have. I didn't know, but when I saw that, I should have jumped on the chance that when he was bracketed, like everything comes out of the woodworks.
Yeah,
and I was like,
think
you are not getting away.
But especially because you were so cagey with the Eliminators, but the whole shtick of the Eliminators is that they can shoot while also not being in line of sight, right?
Yeah.
Because they just walk out and they shoot, and then they pop back behind the wall.
Yeah.
And like I think that getting just like a couple extra fusel shots. I mean, I had 8 models left at the end of the game, right? Like I think anything could have changed it.
Yeah. So and
even if you're just killing
having
extra Ravener every turn.
Yeah, the last fusel shots, like if I got lucky and if they were in range of Dante hitting on 3s even after moving, winning on 3s, an AP3 get the 6 up or whatever. Well, you would have made that, but you know what I mean. Like the more dice I could have put into you, and because I also had the Sanguinary Guard that was sitting behind this wall here, they could have easily just hopped out over here and shot a bunch of bolter shots there, and the same thing with the squad that was sitting back here. They could have just, turn 2, hop out here, shoot. They could have been in range there next to Dante hitting on 2s, reroing 1s. Yeah. And I'll be in the tactical doctrine, so.
Yeah.
It was. I still play 2 kg.
I think so, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were joking about it, right? But, like, the game plan literally is to run all your dudes into the middle of the table and then have a fight. Like, even if the Eradicators, right, are, like... Even if the Eradicators got close enough and got the charge there, all you need is a 5+ to wound, and I have to... and then they're AP1 because it's Assault Doctrine. And if I fail a 3-up, they eat my Blade Parry, and then Astrath kills me. Right?
Yeah, that...
And so
if he had just enough damage to... Damn it.
Or I think, if Astrath swings there, I would have been on, 2, and then Dante kills me, and then you get 10 points.
I should have done that.
Yeah. So, but, like I'm saying, I mean, they were a little far away, right? Because they were, it was, an 8 or 9 inch charge from where they were. But even if they were just, wandering up the table the whole game, I was shooting at them, but if they just sit in cover here, I don't think they take any more damage than they did. And then they, have a good charge in the late game. I think one of the benefits of Blood Angels is that all of their models are so good when it gets to round 3 that just, every single random idiot you have on your side of the table is, a competent melee threat. Because it's all +1 attack, +1 AP, +1 strength, or +1 wound, right? So it's fuck.
Yeah. And I think I still like Fury of the Lost. It's just that I felt I should have done what you said and charged the blue guys into there, but it was kind of at that point I had already rolled the charge. I was like, well, I already committed to saying I was going to charge these guys, so I'm not going to I try not to do take backsies and all that. So.
For sure, yeah.
But if I had done that
anyway, right? It just took another Death Company squad,
yeah.
I guess the problem too there is that this squad also whiffed. But going in, the Raveners are awkward because they're -1 to hit and you're winning on 5s up down to 4s.
4s, yeah. So I could have had the Death Company still back
and
here.
They were listed.
Yeah, 1 inch chart or 1 inch away from the wall, so you wouldn't have to go all the way around all that deal.
Yeah, that ended up being a free roll, but.
And then that could have gotten me another 4 points because they wouldn't have died the same turn.
Yeah,
so that would have gotten me to 12.
Right.
And
well, they would have needed to kill something to get another 3, right? But at least they get another 1 if they die another turn.
Yeah, but it was the 5-man hammer squad, so they could have gone into Swarm Lord or something like that later in the game, or killed that Ravener squad that was.
Oh yeah, because the hammer only converted 1 attack, right? That was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I charged the whole hammer squad went in there, and I just needed like 2 wounds to go through, and they died.
Yeah.
Or in the dude died, and you're like, okay, and then you swarmed them with everything else. So
Right. Yeah, especially because like as soon as the Marines are out of cover, because I have so much AP2 shooting, I pick up 5 Marines out of cover like randomly, which is what happened.
Yeah.
Right? All the Raveners are just like boo, and then they died.
Yeah. I still like shock tactics a lot. That was
Shock Tactics was great. I mean, clearly at 15, so that was good.
yeah. I think I'll.
Blade of Sanguinius was Mimi, but we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I think. Well, yeah. What would you have gotten? No prisoners. You got all the Raveners, so that's 6 points, and you got 10 warriors, so that's another 3 points, so that's 9 plus the Tyrant Guard plus these guys, so that's 11. You would have gotten 13 if that was no prisoners instead.
But then,
But that blanks Fury of the Lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
it's just a hard
the
thing
last one's
picking
tough.
that third secondary.
I mean, I
that's
kind
why,
of feel like you and I, our lists are kind of similar because we're just trading move 12 models over the middle objective.
Yeah.
That I think the engage change kind of has a similar effect, right? Because we can both engage with anything in our army now that's not a character.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything's at least 3 models, even your like eradicators and eliminators.
Yeah.
So like if you take engage, right, and you just like drop the eliminators here, and then they just like move, shoot, move, they just get engage on turn 1. The Forlorn Fury squad can just like set up to run unengaged turn 1. Like you would have gotten a 2 unengaged turn 1 and turn, I guess if this squad hadn't been wiped out, you would have gotten it turn 2.
But at the same time, for shock tactics, you started here.
Oh, shock tactics is also supremacy.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's why it's so hard.
Yeah, that is
why,
weird. What is the
like,
next good one? Like you could have banners; they would have been okay. We got an 8. I think.
Yeah, banners would have been fine. Maybe get like 8 or 9.
Oh, I think
on that.
yeah, because I would have broken it 1 turn, but then the eliminators immediately raise it again because you can't block the banners coming back. Oh no, that wouldn't have mattered because I would have blocked it the next command phase actually because I was sucking it.
Still would have been better than Blade of Sanguinius. I think.
Actually, no, you killed me. No, I wouldn't have. Yeah, no, that would have been. Banners would have been okay.
I think it'll be definitely the matchup dependent stuff. Also, what I could have done was I should have probably picked your wing type Tyrant because even though, it can come in and run away, there's that kind of like 50-50 chance that I don't kill.
Yeah.
I didn't kill what I was after, and now I'm stuck here.
Well, it's
and then
pretty.
I just run in.
It's unlikely he doesn't kill what he's going for, but it's it was the swing back that killed him. It wasn't the attacks into Mephiston because you can dump enough random buffs on that dude that he kills whatever. But he can be once he's souped up, he's between 10 and 12 attacks with full rerolls. He can plow mortals on the charge and explode 6s.
Yeah,
and it's just a million damage.
So just something to play around with. So
I think I wonder if were I to play that again, the push for Mephiston was the right call. I think it was because getting rid of your deny for my interrogation was really a big deal.
Yeah, and also the the exploding 6s. If I gave that to Asterath and he's rerolling all of his attacks.
Yeah.
A couple. Something gets there, and then, okay, let's say I don't roll like a schmuck, and then something like that, it's 2 more attacks. Basically, Mephiston's not a huge force multiplier, and if you try it,
I think I made a mistake giving up the Tyrant Guard the first turn, I think. I should have put Raveners here. But in my head, I was going to put Swarmlord here because he was character protected. And then halfway through my deployment, I remembered that you could Forlorn Fury. You get the double moves, right? So you can Forlorn Fury to there and then get a good charge on him. And I was maybe that's fine. Because there is a 0 chance he just eats it and doesn't die. But also...
because if it was a hammer squad...
Yeah, that's
with
true.
all the buffs going off. 20 hammer attacks with exploding 6s, full rerolls.
Yeah.
You know, you're not.
Yeah, it is when you have 3 still, right? Because it's strength.
Yeah.
8. Yeah. Yeah, probably would have killed him.
All those.
And then I wasn't really ready to lose my rerolls on turn 1, but that shouldn't have been my game plan. I think as soon as I was like, oh, there's not that many like guns I can play kind of aggressively, but the problem is the fast melee. So I should have put Raveners there. I should have kept the Tyrant Guard back, and then I could have had Swarmlord and the Raveners basically where they were, and then you could hit the Raveners. I don't care so much about the Raveners because the Tyrant Guard let the Swarmlord play more aggressively, and then it's harder to get that like chip damage into him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff.
I don't know. Do you think I kind of like how this list felt like this game? I mean, it definitely helps that you had.
I did break it, chat, because he didn't hold it in his own command phase because I out-upsect the incursors.
Yes.
On the banner, but the problem was that he could put the eliminators on the objective, immediately re-banner, and then kill me, and I don't break it the next turn. So it sticks around, and he only loses 1 point.
Yes.
Yeah. But I mean, I was gonna go
think,
there anyway, so it would have been whatever.
And like, I know the named characters were kind of memey, but like, I think besides Astaroth failing Mantra of Strength every single time, like,
every time I see, like, every time someone's like, oh, check out this like sweet Smash Chaplain build, and it's like it's based around Mantra of Strength. It's like the chain, like the Interrogator Chaplain, like Teeth of Terror builds, where they're like, check me out, like I could get 1,000 like 3 damage attacks with the Teeth of Terror. Isn't this cool? And you're like, you're gonna fail Mantra the turn you want to go in every single time. It's just like, because it's always like on Imperium Sword or whatever too, so you can't take Master of Wise Order in addition. And you're just like, oh god. Like a 2+ roll's okay, it feels better, but a 3+ is like too dicey.
Yeah. I think even then, his strength 6 +1 to wound, and
he's like cheap as fuck though too, right? He's like 100 points, right?
Well, no.
Oh no.
He's still pretty expensive, but like I think he's 140 now. He was like 150, 160. I think.
Okay. I thought he was like.
So he's a little bit cheaper
110s.
now.
How much is Mephisto? He's like this. He's like 150, right? 160.
I think he's 150 as well.
Yeah.
Then Chief Librarian Mephisto. Yeah, well, they're both 140 now, so
they should give the. I feel like any of the chapter command keyworded characters should be able to take the chapter command warlord trait instead of their locked one.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that he's like the chief librarian, but he can't take the chief librarian upgrades. You're like, what are you doing? And you can't take another chief librarian if you have him, so he just locks you out of taking the like psychic mastery.
And he's supposed to be like the most powerful psych or whatever. And
right.
Like, I don't get +1 to my cast.
Yeah, it's like the most powerful psyker ever. Just raw dog my attacks. Here we go, boys.
But, yeah, I think I might play around with this list a little bit more, and because I kind of like how it felt. I had a decent amount of shooting to kind of keep some of your stuff honest, and Death Company just kind of going in waves to kill stuff.
Yeah, the Relic Contemptor was fine. How many points is that now?
He's pretty expensive now, I think. I think he's like 170, 180. I think.
I guess it's the downside of the Space Marine anti-tank is that there's stuff that with a super long range isn't like super resilient. Which is sad.
With the missile launchers, he has 195.
195. Yeah. But like Volkite Goblins are good right now, so I feel like it's fine.
Yeah.
I guess you could 1 CP reroll ones with him too. Reroll ones to hit. Which is kind of cute.
Or ones to wound. I think I should have done that since he was next to Dante the entire time and just spend a CP to also reroll ones.
Because then he can also like can make a little fire base where he's like broadcasting the reroll aura for the Eradicators and the Eliminators too.
Mm-hmm.
That seems okay.
Yeah,
that's kind of fun.
A good idea. Now I just need Volkites for my real life Dreadnought that just came in. So.
I can hook you up. I have a bunch of Daredeo Volkites just sitting in a box if you want them. I bought them for like an old Space Marine army, and then I think immediately after they came in the mail, Volkite Contemptors got railed by nerfs, and I was like, whatever. I think that was like the first time they went up in points, and they went up like 25 points or whatever.
Yeah. I'll ask my friend and see if they can hook me up, but if they can't, I'll come to you.
I got Cyclones too.
Help.
Cyclone missile launcher for that one guy.
All right.
Sweet. All right. Well, thanks for the game, dude.
Right.
That was super fun.
That was a lot of fun. I hope everybody was entertained.
Yeah, I was. That was certainly a spicy game. We had all of our characters like shit the bed and killed themselves. So I can't believe Swarmlord survived Asterath and Dante.
Oh my god. I should have shot that Inferno pistol into the Swarmlord and just been like, fine, whatever.
Yeah, at least you get 5 points if you kill him. Like,
yeah. Which I think in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter, but you know.
15 sure would have though. 15 would have been big. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yep.
Well,
cool.
Actually, let me get 8 there, and then
if you got the big 15.
Got the big 15. Yeah. Well, and if like, boom. Drop those primaries.
Oh, if you'd had more primaries. Yeah, if you'd put one other dude next to Asterath over here.
Yeah.
And the Ravener doesn't steal your objective. Also, I rolled an 11 on that charge, right? That was like so cheeky.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That was pretty
nuts.
Fuck you.
No.
That Ravener squad was the MVP because they killed all the dudes in the middle, round 1, and then everyone ran away, then killed all the Death Company, then killed the remainder of the guys, and then took your objective.
Yeah,
so they killed 8 Assault Intercessors, 5 Death Company, and took 4 victory points with them.
Yeah. Epic hero of the Imperium falls on his face.
yeah. Epic hero of the Imperium. What a dumb name for a role.
What
does it do? What is that?
Broke his hip.
Epic hero of the Imperium. Oh, it does the Epic Deed stratagem. Okay,
yeah, for free.
I get it.
Yeah.
You should just call him, I don't know, Epic Win guy. Lord Regions of the Imperium Nihilus. It's kind of weird that they give them a lot of bespoke abilities that all do different things, but like you could just roll all that into the Lord Region ability, right? Like there's no reason to make them 2 separate abilities. Yeah.
Yes.
Because no one else has either of those. So like
Lord Hero of the Imperium.
Yeah.
I just want Primaris Dante or whatever.
Yeah. All right. I've got to go ahead.
Good game.
Yeah, dude. Well, thanks for playing, bro.
All right. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Have a good one.
See ya.
All right, chats. A lot of people asking about other streams this week. So I don't have one planned on YouTube. There are lots of streams going on Twitch this week. Tomorrow we have a T5S2 pod finals. That is Chaos Knights versus Iron Hands, which is fucking awesome. That's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. U.S. Eastern. Actually, it might be closer to 8 p.m. I think it's 7:30. So if you're on the Twitchies, go hang out over there, TacticalTortoisetv. That's happening tomorrow. And then I have another pod finals that I'm playing in that's happening later on this week, but it's not scheduled yet. And I'm probably going to do more Nephilim play. I don't have the plans to stream again on YouTube this week, but I think I'd like to do a live stream game with Nephilim. So I'm going to try to schedule that maybe for next week is what will happen. But if you want more streams, then hang out with me on the Twitch channel, and that will be fun. Otherwise, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up there. Thanks, everybody. I was gonna do like a review of all the Nephilim stratagems, but just didn't end up having the time to like put my notes together for it. So this was kind of a late thing. What do you call it? Reschedule? I don't know. Backup plan. I think I could have played better this game, but I think that made it really interesting that I fucked up and lost my Hive Tyrant. I just lost 8 victory points, or 8 command points, and all of my imperatives for the entire game. Whatever. It would have made the game much easier. Anyway, that pro tip of the day, play around your opponent's fight on death strats. That's a really good plan. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and see you. So I'll pop off there.